alive again. We're back. We're never going away.
Raggy.
6 seasons in a movie. 6 seasons in a movie.
Oh, please. Oh.
Welcome back to Southland, where we play Dungeons and Dragons mediocrely. I want to kill myself every single week preparing for this stupid campaign.
You're welcome.
Last time, we didn't have a funeral. It was a chill session. We watched a fight. Callian, our resident furry, beat the shit out of a child.
Fuck them kids.
As hundreds watched in confusion.
In confusion, because, I mean, yeah, he's the winner, but, like, also, like, should we be cheering for it? It's, like, it's a pretty cool fight. Like, the kid turned into a dinosaur and shit, but,
Boy, hey.
You'd almost fucking
anyways,
die.
Omar got the crap beat kicked out of him. Callian won. Everyone won some ore pieces. Jessie, because you weren't here last week, you get 2 points for your experience.
Oh yeah.
But you're unable to be you're uneligible for the vote this week.
Oh yay.
So
I should play horrible for once then, right?
yes, absolutely dog shit. Also,
Okay.
Also, everyone in the chat, can we boost our views by watching the stream? Everyone in the call. Boost
I'm on
it,
it.
boost it.
I'm on it.
I did
on
it.
it.
Thanks,
We're
boss.
also we should be auto hosting also.
Damn straight, you should be auto hosting.
Nico.
Kneecaps.
It says that you're offline, guys. I follow both you, Tim, and you, Ben, and they both say offline.
No, I get it.
I'm hurt.
They continue to say offline when you post.
Yeah,
I'm
just.
hurt, Jesse.
I don't know which one you are.
Oh, it's fine, Jesse.
No, it's fine.
You haven't sent.
We get it.
You haven't sent me a friend request, Logan.
Yeah, I am not.
Send me a friend
I'm
request
not
and I'll follow
hosting,
you.
but
No, I had to send a formal invite. Thought our friendship just went that deep, but nope. Apparently it didn't.
I'm following you, Nate. I think already. You sent me a friend
Oh,
request.
Okay.
I'm now
I-
hosting.
Everything I just
Wow, I'm hurt.
Yeah, I even went and watched one of your Force videos already. But there was one with a lot of internet issues. It was
You know what,
very
Jesse?
funny.
Maybe your internet should just go away again.
No, Jesse. That's just all my content right there.
Yeah, it
Doesn't get better. Trust me, it doesn't.
it's user error. Trust me.
Y'all are ridiculous.
Jesse, what's your name?
My name? Daring Demon 81. Don't laugh. I made it up in 4th grade.
I'm laughing.
I thought I
Yes.
was going to be a lot cooler than I turned out.
I'm laughing.
The 4th grade demon name.
Right? I was like, I'm going to be so. It was my
It's a
Neopets
great
name,
start.
okay?
Your Neopet's
I was-
name.
My Neopets name. I still have that account too.
That's
I think I
amazing.
sent you a friend request, Jesse.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, friend.
All right. So, other than that, nothing a lot happened last time. Zerakiel kind of got gypped because he got stuff to buy a boat. He didn't just buy a boat.
Yeah, I said, fuck it, we're gonna build a pyre now.
Everyone decided what they want to do with the body. But more importantly, now that Godiva is finally here, we can pick off where we left off 2 weeks ago. Godiva, you are in the captain's quarters of your ship. You had, we ended off with you having very varied heart-to-heart with the captain, with Huin. Got a little emotional. It's about 5 minutes after that. What do you plan on doing?
Is anyone here yet?
No one is on the ship at all. Everyone
Perfect.
got off the ship. You're the only one on the ship as of the moment.
Perfect. I would like to cast Dimension Door. And you know where I would like to go.
Dimension door. Remind me how far away you can teleport with that. I
Think
believe it's
300
500 feet?
500?
But
Something like
if I need to, I think Oh, never mind. I thought I had the meta magic ability that would let me lengthen everything by double if I need to.
I believe that only works with damaging spells, but
Oh, okay.
regardless,
Whatever. 500 feet is enough, I think.
that it'll be enough.
Perfect. Thank you.
What?
So you open up a dimension door. Do you bring Huin with? What do you do? Do you just run through?
I think I would bring Huin, wouldn't I?
It's up to you.
Yeah, I'm gonna take Huin with me. I'm surprised you kind of knew what I was thinking. I'm surprised you didn't do this last week on everybody.
Well, I wanted you to be there just in case something else happens.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. But
Um,
yeah.
How's the music? Is the music loud, everyone, or is it all right?
Yeah, I can hear it.
Okay.
Sounds good.
It's fine, yeah.
So, Godiva, you open up this dimension door. No, this music's not sad enough. It's not sad enough. Let's play.
And I was like
by Johnny
snotting.
Cash.
crying,
Let's
like,
play
all over Huin.
our go-to sad song, Almost an F. So Godiva, you open up the dimension door. You sort of drag the body of Huin out of the hammock. And it's sort of this mixture of frustration and also sadness as you're dragging this it's just dead weight as you're dragging this. It's about Huin, how much would you say you weighed?
Great question. I've weighed probably about like 170.
170.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
so
not
you're able
I have 165 on my sheet.
yeah, so you're able to drag him. It's kind of an uphill battle, but you get through. And as you get through the portal and the door closes in that instant, you sort of fall back on your butt as you know, as you like a nice little final push, and there you are on top of the canyon walls that spread far and wide out through the island of Rockingforth. Down below, you can see the dock of where you are, along with the various city streets and the various different levels of the town, as you know, people are going to and fro from the bustling bridges that sort of connect each side of this canyon, going all the way down to the bottom. And there, just down below, you can kind of see it. You can see everyone in the where the tavern where you were at, and you can kind of see your friends start to disperse and come out of it as they sort of discuss and chit chat. The orc friend that you hire to fix your ship is also there. You see Zerakiel carrying a bunch of wood, and you're like, I don't know what that's for. But yeah, everyone's just sort of discussing, you know, what to do next. And what do you do now?
me still.
Yes. Yeah, it's you.
Yeah. I really don't care what anybody else is doing right now. Godiva is kind of in a moment of grief and stuff, so she is just going to be completely focused. She is going to be focusing on wishing she could turn back time and make things right. Like, if she believes hard enough, she thinks that could happen, and she's just going to be exhausting herself, like completely torn, you know, going between those the normal, like she's struck, she's in those stages of grief right now where she's bouncing between that maybe I can fix this, I can make this right, and no, I can't, this, I'm useless without Huin, there's no point in anything, you know.
Okay. Do you continue? Are you just kind of wandering aimlessly throughout the on top of the canyon walls, or are you just kind of sitting into one spot?
No, this Godiva's sitting like a toddler right now. Like her legs are thrown out, the ice cream cone is melting at her feet. She's just bawling her eyes out.
Okay. Okay.
Meanwhile, Colley's character has walked on the ship after he saw me going, and he's like, "Where the fuck did she go? Didn't she just come on that ship?"
That is what happens. So, Colley, your character's official name, if you would please. Also, you can change it in Roll20 if you want.
Oh yeah.
What would you prefer your character be called?
I'd say he'd probably be called the Shadow Man, but he refers to himself as the Doctor.
Okay, the Doctor, Shadow Man, Shadow Doctor, Doctor Shadow, Doctor Shadow.
But his actual name is something else.
Edgelord over here.
Bob.
Bob.
His actual name is Clarence. No.
Clarence.
His actual name is Raphael, and the story goes deeper.
Watch out! Watch out!
Goes even further.
So, Shadow Man.
Oh my god, that's your true name? My true name is Raphael too.
So, Shadow. You,
Mr. Shade.
You sort of walk up onto the ship, just kind of doing a nice little bolster, little pep in your step, like you usually do. You walk on the places like you own the place, and you're kind of like, I bet she's up there, and you go into the room, and you sort of like wave open the door to make like a dramatic entrance, and like tip of the hat, cane out all the way at the end, like I'm here. No one's here.
Can I like specifically recall her going in there or no?
Yeah, I would say you probably saw her going up the
Okay.
flight of stairs that are on the side going up to the captain's quarters, and so there's probably a good chance she was there, but like that's like the area she was going. But you were just like, again, just like the dramatic entrance, like you're about to say something cool. And it's just like, oh, no one's here.
The Doctor would probably just take a look around to see if maybe she's like, the room's still bare, right? I'm assuming.
The room is bare. There's a desk.
Yeah.
A lot of the basic furniture was put back. So, all the stuff that Huin put back, there's the desk there. All the writing is off the walls. The hammock is there. You got some simple chests.
All right.
But it's very barren.
If no one's around, knowing him, he'd probably look for some like cushion change. Just like open up desks, be like, oh, is there like a coin sitting there? The usual. No one's looking.
What would
stuff.
what would Huin do?
Huin?
Well, this was Huin's room, so you would know what is in this room. So,
I would probably know.
anything that Huin would have put in this room is in this room.
Oh, jeez.
So, did Huin die of all his items on him? Did he
Probably
not die of the items on
with
him?
Huin, everything was most likely everything of importance was probably in his bag of holding. But just like the character himself, he would probably just like look around, see if there's a copper coin sitting around. Not saying that he actually finds anything, but just the character himself would most likely do that.
Yeah.
But Huin would likely have everything in his bag.
Okay. So yeah, you get whatever Huin would have left in that room.
There he is.
Ah, yes.
So you get whatever Huin would have left in that room.
What's up?
I said you would get what Huin left
Whatever
in that.
Huin
Yeah,
would have
whatever
left.
Huin left in that room, you get it.
Put it on your character sheet now.
Yep.
Put
Oh no, there's
three
nothing.
piles
There's
of
nothing he had
flint.
There's nothing he had
3 piles of lint,
or need.
a dust bunny,
I'll take the dust bunny.
some
That's
toenails.
it.
All right. So, as you're on the ship, Shadow Man, you can look over and you can see all of. You can see a group of people you've never seen or met before. Come onto the ship.
Uh-oh.
Everyone.
Interesting to explain.
Disguise yourself as me.
This is where Omar, Raphael, and the rest, you all come onto the ship. You 4. It's kind of you're expecting Godiva to be here. And you all are, you finished up your discussion of what you want to do with Huin's body. And you want to start carrying out those acts. So, who goes onto the ship first?
I'll do it. I have Hattie. I'm the captain now.
Alrighty.
I am the captain now.
What do you
I
guys?
am the captain now.
What do you guys do? Where do you go first? What do you do? You're on the ship now.
I don't think I would check on Huin's body right away. I'd probably just go to my room.
The doctor would like to do something. I'm going to go ahead and cast Dimension Door. And go back into the alley just so I don't get caught in here.
You could go to a alley. It's not the alley that you were in, but I'd say you were able to, like, with what you see, you'd be able to, like, to be, like, on the coastline, like on, like, the side of, like a building that's, like, on the pier.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah. So you dip out of there.
And then I'll start heading back to the ship, not on it, but like just near it, and wait.
Mm-hmm. Alrighty,
Yes,
everyone.
Godiva. I can do everything you can.
Alrighty, everyone.
Everything I can and more. I heard about you. I heard about your new stats. Women swoon.
Yeah,
So-
over that 4 strength.
So, what does everyone else do?
Mark probably won't even go on the ship. Probably just turn around and go for a walk.
Zerakiel would start heading towards the cliff and start building the pyre.
Omar will head with Zerakiel.
Okay. What does Callian do?
He'll stick with the winged boy.
Alright, Raphael. It's just you on the ship.
Okay.
And you went to bed.
Did you go back?
I mean,
did you go?
I went to go check on all my things because I'm not letting all my shit get stolen again.
all your stuff is there. No one. It seems like no one has been on the ship or in that room since you were there.
I guess.
Okay. I guess I'll go into the captain's quarters to figure out, like, exactly how the fuck I'm supposed to run a ship. Like,
Alright. So you walk
I
up
have
the
no idea what I'm
stairs.
doing.
You walk up the stairs into the captain's quarters, fully expecting, probably Godiva and Huin to be there. And as you walk in, nothing. But it does look like someone was possibly rummaging through things in this room. But Godiva and the body of Huin are nowhere to be seen.
Also, there's probably tons of tear and snot everywhere.
Alright, so this is a little odd.
Yep.
I don't think...
And as you kind of turn around, also like to be like, "Hey guys, you see everyone else just kind of left you. Like they walked to the ship with you, and then Omar was like, nah, and Zerakiel was like, nah, and Callian was like, everyone's going that way. So you're all alone on the ship.
I'm the captain now. Wait, where are you guys going?
I didn't think I was doing that bad. It's only been 5 minutes. This is kind of weird. I don't like it. I don't think.
But I accept it.
Yeah, I guess I accept it. There's nothing I can do about it now, I guess. I don't think Godiva would be rummaging through Huin's thing, so I'm kind of concerned. I guess I'm just gonna wait for everyone to come back. 'Cause I have no idea. I don't think anyone told me they were going anywhere. They just kind of left. So
I get you. But yeah.
How we doing on time, by the way?
On time?
Yeah, Jesse, you better hurry up.
I know.
Yep. Raphael doesn't know.
Raphael has no idea what time it
The
is.
only person that knows is Omar.
That's true. And Godiva's not thinking about it right now. She's upset.
Hold on. Why is
Repeat that
time
again?
important?
I guess you'll never
Because-
know. I guess you no, but this will never know.
Can you repeat that again?
Out of game.
The time to get the money
Money.
at the bank.
Oh.
hold up.
Yes.
Jesse's on the cliff, right?
Did Jesse dimension door onto the cliff?
Yeah, and I'm on my way to the cliff.
Correct.
But you have to get past the guard.
Correct. It'll be easier
Oh
without
yeah,
the
it's
it'll
so
be
hard to get past the guards with wood.
it'll be easier without the dead body.
You already took care of the hard part, Jesse. Thanks. And I can just pick Jesse up and fly
Alright.
over there.
I wonder
Here-
how long
here's-
it took you though to get all those logs.
Here's what I'm also gonna do, Jesse. Right
Okay,
now,
alright.
I want you to private message me, left or right. What side of the cliff are you going to be on?
Okay.
What side of the canyon, I should say, the left side or the right side? And then Logan, I want you to private message me what side, or just
Yes.
private message me what side you're gonna go to, and that'll be the side the group goes to.
This is a real
Tension.
question, boys.
Tension.
Does Omar remember
Tension.
that he has to do this or not?
That's up to Omar. Would Omar commit it to memory?
Ethan
Man.
didn't commit to memory.
Man, if Omar took that feed I suggested, that he didn't forget anything within the past month.
Why would Omar need key mine?
Great. I don't know. He was like, I don't know what feat to take. I just gave him a list of feats that were decent.
You got lucky out of it, so.
True.
I'd say you took a good one.
DM, by the way, where's my stallion at this point?
It's in stables. It's in the stables right now. You have to go pick it up.
Oh, screw that. Omar's not gonna go with anyone. He's gonna go to the stables. He's more worried about his horse at this point.
I'm thinking right now.
So the only other person that
Alright.
knows about the money.
All right, the only
It's
person.
50-50.
All right, Omar, would you remember the money at all?
Omar would probably remember Godiva turning into a man, therefore remembering going to the bank. He probably he probably did not know what any of it was for because he was probably just like, did she just turn into a man? That's the problem.
Okay.
I have questions.
Okay, if that's what you want Omar to remember. All right. All right,
Jesse,
I
would
got.
you say you're more would you say you're more left-brained or right-brained?
Just say
I got,
right.
I got
That's
Jesse's. I got
metagaming.
Jesse. I got
That's not
Jesse's answer.
metagaming.
I got Jesse's answer.
Jesse, would you
Alright,
say you're more
Logan.
left-brained or right-brained?
Ooh.
Which is which?
That's what I'm trying to remember.
Logan, just
No,
pick a
wait.
direction.
Which
50.
one for creativity? Left
50.
or right?
50-50
Left.
chance.
Left?
That's right.
It's right side for creativity.
It's right?
No, it's-
Okay.
I don't think I have a brain. I think I have a hamster running on a wheel.
Jesse's the type
Right.
of person to say both.
Is the hamster running left or is the hamster running right?
No, she's got SpongeBob running around burning all the files.
All right.
Which one
I got
running to
Jesse's
the right?
answer.
Thanks, Colley.
All right, I got the boys' answer.
Burn everything.
All right, Shadowman, what are you doing during all this? So you get off the ship, and that group that you see, like are you like looking at the ship at all? Like see what they're doing?
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
so you see 3 of them. Like
Walk on?
as soon as you teleport, all 3 of them are just like, all right, and they just turn around and start walking backwards, back towards the mainland where you are.
He's just gonna like chill, and just kind of like hang out in a nice, like dim place, and he's literally just gonna wait for Godiva, the one person he's made contact with, to go on the boat again before she disappears again.
Okay. Godiva, are you still doing?
You're not escaping next time.
Godiva, are you still having a field trip? Did your parents sign you up for this field trip?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure my dad did. I'm pretty sure he was down with
not
this plan.
forged.
Yes.
It's
You know.
definitely not written in crayon.
It's almost. Hey, I resemble that remark.
Listen here, Nate. 0.5.
All right.
I think at this point, Godiva would probably nothing's worked with her magic. She can't fix anything.
Oh.
She would probably just start talking to Huin.
Oh yes,
God.
the only normal.
Full
thing to
mental
do.
grief thing here. She's not
Full-blown
doing.
insanity.
Full-on
She is not
schizophrenic.
doing. She'll start telling him about her life before she was ever able to meet up with him and stuff, and how lonely she was, and the different people she met and all the places she traveled and stuff, and how she only found home when you were there, and how now everyone's going to leave her in the party because you were the only thing that's holding it together, and how her life is over. She's not all there at the moment. It's not pretty.
Okay.
He was just vibing.
I mean, I can roleplay this, but it won't be nice.
I must say, let's spare
Alrighty.
viewers.
Okay. Raphael, you're just gonna stay on the ship.
Yep.
All right, boys. So walking through town, at some point Omar just kind of goes nah, and so right now it's only you, Zerakiel, and you, Callian. It's 2 new guys. How are you carrying the wood? Are you splitting it up, or are you just carrying all of it, Zerakiel?
I guess I would have asked Callian if he would mind carrying half.
Yeah, I'll carry half.
All right.
Oh, fuck that.
All right. So you carry half.
Nothing weird here, just 2 dudes in full armor with giant logs walking through a village.
No, you just got a dude in full awesome plate mail, and then you got a lion dude with massive planks. It's like, what's going on? Are they building something?
All right. Let's turn on some music.
We're gonna go play really big Jenga.
Dominoes, actually.
No way,
All right.
dominoes are lame.
Yeah. I mean,
Jenga's better.
you, Callian, Zerakiel, what are you feeling right now?
What in what sense?
Yeah, I'm not super attached to anybody in the party yet, so I think I'm more like, damn, they just let their captain die for no reason.
Whack.
I guess I would feel a bit saddened because they lost a precious friend. So I would be feeling bad for them.
Yeah. I put on the happy music because none of you guys are sad or have any emotional investment.
There we go. Me and Callian are just vibing on our way to the top.
So yeah.
Nice day.
So you guys make your way up, like it's just like winding stairs that are just kind of carved inside of the actual cliffside. And after going up like a couple stories, it like takes like 5 minutes. They're tall fucking, it's tall fucking shit. You get up to the top. Both of you are kind of like, oh god, there was so many stairs. And up at the top, there's just 2 guards. They're just kind of chilling there, sitting in a chair, going, hey, "What's up? What are you two doing up here?"
Well, some of our friends, their friend died, and so we were going to make a memorial for him.
Uh-huh. Like, is it like a permanent thing you're putting up here, or like...
No, temporary.
Temporary? Like, is it like a bonfire kind of thing you're doing?
Yeah, but small.
Oh, yeah, no, that's fine. Are you, like, actually burning the body, though, or is it like...
You're gonna keep asking stupid questions?
Well,
or...
no, it's not a stupid question. Hey, well, calm down there. Calm down there, Mr. Fuzzy. All right, it's not a stupid question. We can't have people burning bodies on top of the thing. Yeah, we can't have people burning bodies on the top. Look.
Waka waka.
Look.
What if it's... Wait, would I know if it was all...
Oh. What?
already burned? Did we see... Yeah. Raphael told us, right?
Yeah.
Can you repeat that again?
So,
Everyone cut out for me.
Raphael told us that Huin was a little crispy, right?
He had some scorch marks on him. He wasn't like Two-Face like from Batman, but he was like, there were some like blackened like charcoal marks on him from where lightning hit.
Yeah, you're not getting him in a KFC bucket.
I guess I would try to... Let's see. I guess I would try to persuade them by saying, well, his body's already half burned, so I mean, would it be so bad?
Well, first, roll me persuasion.
Okay.
It'd be great if you just said, like, no. We're not burning the body.
Nay.
Because you guys really haven't decided, so it wouldn't really be deception.
Where's persuasion? Alright, there it is. That is a 18.
18?
Yes, sir.
I guess it's fine. Look, we're honestly, not many people are supposed to be burning bodies up here on the top. You can have a bonfire and stuff like that. Just make sure to clean up everything afterwards.
We will. We
pirates sometimes like to come in through here. They got a little spat out in the ocean and like to come up to the top, have a little bonfire party, throw the bodies of their enemies into the fire. It's a whole thing. That's why we're stationed up here up the top. But you guys don't got. You know what? I don't see the body on you. You know what? So as far as I'm concerned, all you got is wood. But just so you know, that's the deal up here. You guys don't look like bad guys. So,
are there more of you on the other side?
No. It's only one way up, one way down. Well, two if you jump off the side. But who's gonna jump off the side of a canyon? I mean, it's like 300 feet high.
Oh. Yes, well, that does seem quite ridiculous.
Yeah, so, going through, you're good.
Alrighty. Would I be able to see the ship from where we're from?
Yeah, you can see it kind of like way off in the distance.
Do I see anyone of our crew?
Up on the top?
Up on the top, down below.
Looking over the side, give me a perception check.
Fat Persepi. 14.
No. Can't really see anyone. It's kind of really hard. You're so high up, the crowds, it's hard to see. So, as you get up to the top, when you look around, you do see there is one other person up here with you.
It's Callian. Callian's there right next to you.
Ah, yes.
Two other people. Up there, you do see what seems to be, it looks like the woman you've been traveling, that you just started traveling with. She's kind of laying over and just kind of squeezing tightly, which seems to just be like this other like person that's just on the ground.
So there's 3 other people.
So, but as you get closer, you can see that she's just hugging a corpse.
It's actually just a really large brisket.
The skin is all pale. The skin is all pale. The moisture at this point is starting to
yummy.
It's starting to kind of go away from the rest of the body.
Does it smell?
It's ripe.
Could be.
Okay.
It's starting to get a little ripe.
You smell the little crispy.
Little crispy.
Did anyone bring A1 sauce?
It's starting to get into
Let me check my main. Hold on.
it's starting to get into that point where it's a little bloated.
Okay.
It's only been like, it's only been a day. Actually, it's only been a day, so it's not even bloated. The body's still fresh. I'm thinking the body was dead for longer, but body's still fresh.
I was about to say I motioned to Callian, but Callian just fucking dipped. So I will. Oh, he's back. I'll motion to Callian and say, "Isn't that the woman that the others were with?"
Yeah, and she doesn't look too good.
We should go over to her.
I'll set the wood down gently so it's stacked and stays put and everything.
Okay.
Yeah. I'll carry the wood over with me, the half that I have.
So you walk over. Godiva, do you choose to see him?
Do you choose?
I'm likely still talking to myself. Would I hear them?
They're the only other.
Does she hear the clattering of my armor?
She also might have heard the wood that I just put down.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
Callian's also in full plate, right?
No, I wear scale mail, I think.
Scale mail?
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Clang, clang,
Clang,
clang.
clang, clang.
you can hear the clanking of armor off in the distance. I mean, they're also the only thing new in your peripheral vision.
Yeah, then
Because
I would.
it's completely flat up here. There's nothing up here. And then it's just them. They sort of just like walked up. To get up here, there's like a little dugout, like a little structure. Like someone's going into a bunker, like that kind of like slanted building. But other than that, it's just nothing.
Yeah, then Godiva will stop talking to Huin and will look in their direction.
Clang, 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 clang.
I don't know what to do.
Is that your friend?
This is Huin.
I know you're grieving right now, but how did you get the body up here? without them seeing.
I wanted to bring him up here when he was going to come. Conrad brought me up here, and I thought Huin would think it's really pretty, and so I just, made a portal and stepped on through.
She's a wizard.
Well, I'm pretty sure your friends wanted to have a funeral for him. And I gathered some wood here with Callian, and we were going to build a pyre for him in honor of him. That way we can keep his remains with us and at all times.
Oh, that's lovely. I think Huin would hate that. He hated it when we made a fuss, but I think that would be the right thing to do.
Perfect. If I'm not mistaken, you're supposed to be at the bank right now, right?
Oh.
Does
Money?
Does Rakiel know about the time?
Yes. I'm not about. Yeah, because Jessie told us, Godiva told us about it.
Okay.
Or because
Yeah, Godiva did. And then Jessie looked at Logan and went, nah, 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 nah.
Yeah.
I didn't trip and roll a natural one.
Listen. Not the
What?
one who gave a guy without a bag holding a big ass gem.
Well, look. I didn't know you didn't have a bag of
parties
holding.
are at fault, okay?
Well, I fixed it, but now I'm ruining it, so there. Sorry, in character.
So, if
Money?
if you want,
Who cares about money right now? Huin is dead. Look, and I don't care. I don't care that we're far away and that everything has changed because my only friend is dead and you guys didn't even get to know him and you don't understand.
you're right. I'm terribly sorry. If you want, I was going to offer to stay with him and build this pyre for him and offer a funeral ceremony. It takes a little while to prepare, so if you needed to go do anything, it would be best now. I'm sorry if I seemed selfish. I was thinking about that money for the whole group because we might need it at some point. But if you don't want it, that is perfectly okay. Me and Callian here were going to help set up, or he was going to help me set up the pyre. So if we still need a container, so if you could possibly go grab a pot or something of the sorts to keep him in, or if you wanted to, multiple items that we could spread his ashes around and give to your friends.
Look, I know you're saying stuff to me, but this is a lot, and a lot has happened to me, and it's like, this happened once before when my grandma died, and they had all these questions, and everyone wanted to do something right away, and I just wanted to not have to deal, and this isn't helping.
Okay then. Well, if you don't mind, then I would suggest you back away from the body. That way we can hide it from.
No, you're not separating me and Huin.
I'll walk up to Godiva here.
How big is Jessie?
Small.
She's small?
Small.
Remember when Matt was talking 5 minutes ago about eating people off the cliff?
Yeah.
Small.
Jessie, how much do you weigh?
I am 150 pounds with my wings and tail.
Oh, yes.
I'm gonna approach Godiva calmly.
Calmly. Okay.
I'll put
Are you gonna
my...
say anything to her?
Not yet.
Okay.
I'm a very relaxed stance. I'm gonna walk up to Godiva. I'm gonna put one of my hands on your shoulder. I'm gonna say, "We will care for him as if he was our greatest friend. We will prepare the body for a respectful funeral. Take some time, take care of the business, and we will wait for you to go any farther with the funeral rites."
You put a hand on her though,
Yeah,
right?
I rest on your shoulder.
Okay, Godiva will throw herself into your arms and just start sobbing.
I'm at first surprised, but I'll hug back.
You're so fluffy.
Hip toss.
Suplex.
Grapple.
Remember what I did to Omar?
Instincts kicking.
Ding!
Rumble.
Callian, your feral instincts kick in. Suddenly, it's a predator. It's a snake. Quickly, get rid of snake. Kill snake.
Throws it off the cliff.
Dragon is snake with wings. Bigger snake. Kill. But anyways.
Meanwhile.
So is what kind of hug do you give Callian? Do you give like an earnest hug or like a I don't know what I'm doing kind of hug, and just kind of like a there.
It's I thought I was all alone in this world, and someone is giving me affection, and I'm going to cling with everything I have because my life has fallen apart.
DM, as this is happening, I put down the wood and I go grab Callian's pile
Yoink!
The boneless hug.
and bring it back.
All right.
Yeah. I hug her like I'm surprised by it, but I've comforted people that have lost someone, and I have lost someone before, so I'm it's a meaningful hug, even though like I'm not really close with Godiva.
Okay.
I don't know what to do.
Probably cry.
Good words, comforting words, Callian.
Just let it out.
What should I do? I don't know, probably cry or something.
Just like cry.
What do I do now?
I don't know.
I think that's what women do. That's what happens.
I don't know, probably cry or something. I don't know.
I'll look at Callian and give him a thumbs up, but just so he can see, saying thank you.
All right.
Like, okay.
Meanwhile, we'll jump back to Raphael. Raphael, do you do anything different, or are you just going to stay on the ship this whole time?
I'm just gonna stay on the ship until I get some word on what the fuck is going on.
Alrighty.
Hey, aren't you a shifter?
No, I changed my subclass. Or wait, no, that's not my subclass. That was my race.
Oh, darn.
Says your
Yes.
race.
Darn, because I thought you could go pretend to be me.
No,
That's
I'm
a change. That's a changeling you're thinking of.
He's not a shifter.
He is a shifter, not a
Do you
changeling.
have disguise self? By any chance?
And Raphael has no idea about the
has it.
money.
Oh.
Omar wasn't there for it.
Yeah, because I wasn't with you when you guys
Raphael
did
wasn't
that.
there for it. Anyways, Omar.
Because I didn't want to get recognized in the town.
Oh, yeah.
I'm stuck.
Omar. How is Omar doing through all this? Is he what's going on through Omar's head right now?
Omar's Omar.
Yeah.
Omar's Omar.
Is
Mute
that-
Mike.
That's it. Omar's Omar. Omar's probably sad. Omar's sad.
Okay. As you're walking through the town, people will give you congratulations over the fight from last night. Some people give you a pat on the back. There's a store clerk that will just like, hey kid, good job. You're gonna be good. You're gonna be worth something one day. Here you go. And he hands you like a little piece of candy. And you kind of just get like sent off on your way. But you find the stables just fine. The town is.
Wait up! What bitch other than me is giving out candy?
It's just an old man, just a friendly old
Oh,
man.
okay.
Right.
As long as they're not on my turf.
You remind me of my son.
Wait a minute.
Dad?
But you find the stables
Father?
just fine. And you know, there's a guy from he appears after talking. He's the guy from last night, just without the mask, like the referee. Hey there, son.
Dad?
Well,
Father?
good.
Did you get the cigarettes?
You did a good. You put up a good fight last night, even if you didn't concede.
Did they have 2% milk?
Don't be so foolhardy next time, boy. I'm sure that line just went easy on you because you're a kid. I'm sure once you grow up, into a full man. Once you grow up into a full man, people won't be that easy on you. So remember.
I remember he got concussion kicked.
So remember, kid.
Punches.
So remember, kid. Sometimes it's smart to run away.
Or concede?
Omar will say, "Oh, thanks for the words of advice.
No
I
problem.
see my horse now."
Sure. Here's your stallion.
my horse.
His
Is there
name is-
only horses that are kept here?
It's just horses, yeah.
Okay.
Horses and just like some like farm animals on occasion, but like
Omar
you
wants
see
to
like a
study
sheep or
horse.
two, you know, and it's just like, oh, they're getting sheared, you know.
Got it.
But he grabs you this wonderful, magnificent white stallion. This year was Speedy. Used to be it used to be my son's before he passed away a couple months prior.
This horse finna die.
He was trying out to be part of the Navy, part of the cavalry crew. But you know, things happen, pirates and such. I was glad to have this horse back, but now it's more just a painful memory. Honestly, I wish I gave him that advice. So here you go.
Omar
kid.
will.
Here you go, kid.
I will thank you, the man, and say thank you. And he'll lead his horse out.
You take care now. And I hope to see you in the fights next year. And I hope to see you win. And he'll give you a nice hearty chuckle, and he'll wave goodbye, and then he'll go back to taking care and, you know, watching over some of the other animals. Yeah, you have a horse now. His name is Speedy. He already comes with a saddle, and it looks like just like some general pouches on the side that you can like just put like general items in and such. It does look very tall, and like it would be very hard to get on because of your height. But I'm sure if someone gave you a boost, it would be perfectly fine.
Omar will still attempt to jump onto the horse.
All right.
Omar will cast enlarge or whatever on himself,
All right,
so he can be big enough.
I'm not gonna make you roll to get on a horse.
Athletics check. Athletics check.
No, please make him roll. Please make him
Athletics
roll.
check.
Please make him roll.
Acrobatics check.
Just
Yes.
like
Acrobatics check?
he
Okay.
seems like 5, but there's a chance.
There's a chance.
There's always a chance for a natural one.
Net one.
All right. Give me an athletics check. You got to beat a 5. You have to beat a 5.
Net one.
Okay.
That one. That one.
I'm
That
rolling.
one.
That one.
Rolling in the Discord right now.
Discord.
You can use real dice if you want to.
No,
Oh,
he
shoot.
can't.
Where my real die at?
No, he can't.
No, he must use roll 20 and only roll 20. Because watch, all of a sudden he's going to start rolling nat 20s.
20, 20, 20. I'm trying to do it on roll 20, sorry. Mine, my roll 20 keeps crashing, yay.
Just roll real dice.
Turn your camera on.
Fuck off.
That goes for everyone. If anyone wants to roll their actual dice, they can. I also really want to use my new dice. Let's see if I can put it up to the camera.
No, I hate myself, so I'm gonna roll 20.
It's not focusing, but
Tee.
they're really shiny and sparkling. They got dragon scales. That shit I'm gonna.
Ooh.
I know.
Pretty.
I know. I'm cool. I'm hip.
See if I can do this
I'm
professionally.
lit, as the kids would say.
See,
I am.
I have no idea what you're at right now. Let's see. There you go.
Ooh,
get-
this is a classy layout.
Yeah. 360.
2.
That high definition.
Wait,
Mm-hmm.
did you roll a 2?
You rolled a 2.
Yeah,
What's your athletics bonus?
Is that
Athletic?
4K?
It is in 4K, thank you. Athletics? Got a +0 in it. Let's go.
Let's go,
Yeah.
boy.
Yeah!
I'm a camera.
So Omar, you're in the middle of this crowded street, and you've been leading the horse for like a couple while, and you're like, I'm gonna ride this bitch. And you grab the saddle, and like you get like one foot like into like the little buckle that you put your foot in on the horse. I don't know horses. And you sort of, like,
Stirrup?
and you
Stirrup,
sort of
I think
like
they're called.
you sort of like try to hop up in there, but like it's the wrong foot, and so like you're kind of like doing like a reverse maneuver onto the horse, and you went up backwards.
Awesome. I'll slide. I will just spin around.
All right.
Like I meant to do that.
You spin around.
Mhm.
All right. Now to ride the horse, give me an animal handling check.
Okay.
Something I
Yes.
hope the druid is good at.
No.
Oh. Oh yes. Okay, ready, boys?
Druid on the horse. Druid on the horse. Druid on the horse.
7. Animal handling.
Yes.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
13? Yeah, that's enough. The DC was 12.
Awesome.
So yeah, you giddy up the horse, and the horse listens, and you're galloping through the town, and everyone's like, "Hey, look!" You know, more people recognize you, and people give you waves and such. And so, where are you heading back to now?
Wherever nature is, like a forest, something like that.
There aren't really many forests. If you
What's around me? I guess, like nature-wise.
rock,
Horse.
Horse.
people,
Omar will start heading towards the canyon.
you're in the canyon.
That we're like the hill. Oh, the hill that we're supposed to do the bonfire on.
wanna
It's
go up
not a
on the
hill.
plateau with
It's side of you're in the middle of a canyon, and there's two
Right.
sides. You didn't see which side Callion or Godiva went to. Okay.
Left or right, Nate?
Left or right, Nathan? Left or right?
I mean, you or just say it.
You can just say it. Left or right?
Oh, we'll go left.
All right, good choice. To get your horse up there, you either have to dock your horse, or there is an elevator ways away.
Yes.
But it's like an old rope elevator, like just like a pulleys, where people, you have to get like a group of people together, and they all have to pull and heave-ho. So it's possible to get a horse up there if you want to get the horse up there. If not, you can just like tie up your horse to a pole nearby, and then start making your way up the stairs.
I want my horse to go up there.
Yeah.
I want to make everyone work.
Okay.
Economy.
Yeah, so you walk a ways down, and there's like some people that are working, sort of just like mining into the canyon and such like that. And there's one of these wooden makeshift elevators. One of the guys comes up to you and goes, "Hey, you! I saw you in the fights last night. You're pretty good, especially just for a kid. Nice horse, by the way. I'm sure that old man gave you it. Hey, were you thinking of, maybe galloping around?"
Omar will look at them and be like, "I'm actually meeting friends."
Oh, yeah?
Over yonder.
You got some classmates up over yonder?
Omar will go, "Yeah, something like that."
Man, to be young. Wanted to show off his new horse. All right there, Mr. Soldier. I'll tell you what. I'll help you out and let you use the elevator right here. For 5 gold.
Sure thing. He'll give him 6 gold.
Oh, here you go, pal. You gave me one too many.
Aww.
And he'll say, "Oh, thank you." Start riding towards the lift.
All right, so you get on the lift. The horse is a little spooked, but he blows the whistle. The horse gets spooked a little bit more, but you got control over the guy, so it's fine. It's fine.
Awesome.
And some guys just kind of start cranking, like 4 cranks on the side, and there's a little jolt, like as he just start going all the way up to the plateau on the left side, where you do see Jessie. You see Godiva off in the distance, and you see Callian and Zerakiel as well.
Does it look like they're in like deep conversation right now?
Zerakiel
I don't
building
care.
a fucking tire.
It looks like Zerakiel is sort of just like doing something with wood that he bought earlier, and Godiva is sort of just like chest deep into Callian. It looks like it looks like Callian's just kind of like is there, and Godiva even has like both of her like wings kind of like spread out, trying to give like a little tiny hug with those as well, like on top of it, making like a hug sandwich where like Godiva's like little spoon hug, and then Callian's like big spoon, and then Godiva's like bigger spoon. So it's just like it's a
burrito.
It's a hug burrito that they're in right now.
Callian is holding Godiva together because she sure as hell ain't.
And so you gallop over to Godiva. You can hear it clip clopping off in the distance along with Callian. Zerakiel, you can see it coming. You see Omar riding over on a wonderful, beautiful white stallion.
I'd probably have my, from waist up off to make it easier to
Sure.
work with the wood.
Sure. You're just blonde boys doing what blonde boys do right now. That's understandable.
Damn right. Well, white-haired boys.
And you gallop on over. And before we go any further, I'd like to take our first break.
Yay!
First break.
Time. Potty break.
Potty break. So, don't touch that dial. We'll be right back. We will be right back.
We don't have a dial.
We should have a dial.
What's up with the dial? It's a dial.
I'm waiting. I'm waiting for the stream to respond.
Oh, Matt, we can't hear you.
Oh God.
No, I can.
Oh, you can't? Okay. I can't hear him. I'll leave and come back.
All I did was press the animation for "Be Right Back." That's all I did. And everything seized on me. Be right back.
Hey, you're lagging on Discord.
Yeah, just a little bit.
The stream is still up.
There we go. All right, go take a potty
worked.
break.
Hey, break.
No, I won't.
Ben, take a look at Snapchat.
All right, 1 sec. I'm texting.
Fair enough.
Ah, yes.
Ideal.
Yes, good.
Perfect. Yeah, he was in my game twice. Oh, Ben. New zombies map next week.
Oh, yeah? Nice.
Yeah. So, and then new Apex season on Tuesday. So,
Mhm.
also, the new Legend Fuse, his trailer went out. His passive is he gets to carry an extra grenade per slot, inventory slot. His tactical is like a cluster grenade thing.
Okay.
Oh, along with his passive, he can like throw grenades and shit farther.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
More accurate, it says, whatever that means. He has like a little thing on his arm that like places the grenade in it and kind of like shoots it.
That's cool.
Tactical is like a cluster grenade thing, and his ult is a ring of fire, pretty much. It's like a big ass thing gun. It's called Wally. His gun is called Wally. So we have Wally, and then it like shoots it in the air, and it's like this Molotov thing that like breaks in the air and creates a ring of fire around like a team.
Okay.
So I don't know. I think it'll be pretty lit.
What does he look like?
He has one of those. Here, hold on. I'll find a picture and post it in Discord. I'm not very descriptive. I am posting in general.
Interesting. I was getting close to having enough to get a character. I was gonna get the black hole chick, but
Horizon. Oh, you play? Man. We can
playing
squad
console.
up. It's crossplay now.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Have you played the new character yet?
It's not out.
It's not out yet. Okay.
It comes out on Tuesday.
Tuesday.
Yeah. Also, they are destroying Kings Canyon yet again.
Yep.
Map can't get much worse.
I mean,
And then-
I'd probably prefer Kings Canyon over What is it? The newest map?
Olympus? Really?
Yeah. What Olympus is the one that's like up in the sky, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like it.
Whack. Pretty good map. King's Canyon is the original one.
First that's what I thought. And then what was the second one? The city one.
World's Edge.
World's Edge. I liked World's Edge.
I have gotten bored of it because we had it for like 7 seasons in a row.
I never really played Apex all that much, so I played it for like the first season it was out and then over.
See, I didn't play it much before either, but then I started getting people to squad up with, so
Yeah.
I actually enjoy it now. Before I could not handle it because it was a whole bunch of solo queues.
Well, you got me and Colley. If that's anything.
I also have Ben, and then
Oh, and Ben.
Yeah, I
we
play.
We hit a whole. We got into double digits today, boys.
Nice.
Yeah.
I saw we had so far we've had a peak viewership of 10 people.
Dang.
And we're 7 of them, right?
5.
If we're all watching.
I'm watching.
I just see 5 right now, so it's just us.
I don't think Matt counts as watching because he's streaming it.
Yeah, so there's.
Yep.
We're missing a person then.
We're missing somebody.
Nate.
Nate's not watching.
Alright, I'll be right back.
Who is Irish?
Our friend
It's
Al.
our friend.
Oh, cool.
Is that Al?
Yep.
Ow. He's watching.
He pops in from time to time.
Guys, I can change my my screen name on Twitch now, and I probably should. I just don't know what to change it to.
Figure it out.
Big Daddy.
Okay.
Big dog.
What if you change it? Will your streamers still know that you're like online?
Humongous.
It's you?
Yeah, 'cause they're still followed to me.
Humongous.
Humongous.
Richard.
First name, last name.
Humongous Richard.
Imagine having Richard as a last name. Whack.
No, Humongous Richard. Get it?
Yeah, I do get
Okay.
Jessie, did you just draw that?
I drew it a while ago. Like at the beginning of the thing, I did it like when, and then Nate was like, "I'm gonna go buy the horse," and I was like, "I'm immediately drawing this," and then I put it in the Discord.
I just saw it.
It made me laugh, so.
OMG horse. OMG Omar.
Yes.
That's just
Someone
how I
in my Call of
imagined it
Duty
went.
game. His name is Pediatric Killer.
Is that your new name on Twitch?
Yes. Pediatric Killer.
Gosh, that is pretty hardcore.
You can
Props
just
to
like.
you.
You can just up it. You can just like call yours NICU equals KFC.
Huh?
NICU.
NICU
KFC.
equals KFC. NICU, the place where they put the babies.
I have questions.
Oh, you mean like Nikki? Wait, is that like
I
the
thought they would
Neonatal?
only put
Neonatal
I
infant.
thought it was
Is that where they have like all the babies
thought it
lined
was
up
where
in like the
they
one room?
premature baby.
Premature babies, baby with health issues, that kind of stuff.
No. Haha, Nathan.
Babies that can't
Nathan
immediately
had
go
to be
home
in
with
one
their
of those
mom.
when he was born.
My sisters were one
Yep.
of them.
$1 million baby.
I went to one later. Because apparently I didn't know how to breathe right.
Shocker.
Nathan,
That's
Nathan
why-
didn't breathe
Shit.
right.
Jesse,
Right?
me too.
Nathan didn't breathe at all.
Oh my god.
Dude, nice.
Me as well, but I was like 9 months when it
Breath
happened to me.
holding champion of the world. Never breathed.
See,
Did you turn purple as well?
Nathan was trying to speedrun life.
You win?
No, it's the fucking hacker cut me off.
There's a bug, but they patched it.
Gotta say, right now, you're getting terrible time. Dude, you were on track for world record and then you just lost it.
See,
No, my internet lagged, that's why.
Dude, it's the ping!
his ping. See, apparently I swallowed my own shit when I was born.
That happens sometimes.
Does it?
There
Does
is
that happen?
you can produce bile and stuff inside if things have not gone correctly during the pregnancy.
Well, see,
Something went wrong, I'll tell you how much.
what I'm told is that when I was born, my mom was rushed in one direction, I got rushed in another direction, and my dad was just standing in the delivery room all bloodied.
He's like, huh?
He's like, what the
No.
What happened?
Wait, they moved your mom right away?
I guess because something might have went wrong.
When Ben was born, they moved
Yikes.
him out the door right away because they didn't want him.
Understandable.
God damn.
But you usually don't move the mom because you still have to birth the placenta.
Listen,
You eat the placenta.
you eat the placenta.
Dude.
Right, Colley?
Learning so much.
Colley!
It's like, I don't know what the fuck's happening.
He can't
I
hear,
know.
and I'm sure
I'm trying to
if
yell.
you say placenta, he's just gonna take his headset right back off.
Colley, right?
Let's see.
Right?
Placenta.
What?
Eat the
What?
placenta.
Santa?
Eat the placenta and gain the baby's powers.
I take it back.
Trust me, I know Colley all too well.
You do.
If someone wants a Dorito, I'll give it to them if they can name what that's from.
If somebody wants a Dorito, a single
I'll ship
Dorito.
you a Dorito straight from Florida. In a little
Shipping and
envelope.
handling and all.
It says congratulations.
I was bit by a radioactive
Do it
baby.
every
and now
year
I have
for
all the
5
strength of a
years.
child.
It's from.
I think you should say that again. I don't think they heard that.
I said I was bitten by a radioactive baby. So now I got all the
No.
strength. But now I got all the strength of an
Colley.
infant.
Because we were talking.
I got baby powers.
Colley, we
Ooh.
were talking because apparently Jesse and Nate both decided not to breathe when they were born. We
No,
were
no,
all
no.
saying for
I
Nate,
was
He
late.
started to lag.
I almost got spawn killed, that's why.
Sorry.
Spawn camper, dude.
I hit the bandwidth.
His Ethernet got unplugged.
There was a system software update. Kicked me out of the game.
Don't worry, I rejoined.
I mean, it was full of hackers, though.
They tried to head glitch me when I got out.
I recently
Now, the
saw.
real
I was head
question is-
glitching when I got out.
Wait,
I
Nate, did
recently-
you
I recently saw
reboot,
this
or
on
did they just
TikTok.
put a bot in your place?
No, I reboot.
Are you sure?
No, I full
Are
reboot.
you sure?
Yes. Yes,
What
no,
if you're
no,
a bot?
no. Oh, no, I fucking respawned. That's what happened.
He
Both
he
of them
had to
are.
hide and he did the stim glitch.
He created the stim glitch.
No, I was downed and I needed to get picked up, okay?
He was trying to do a glitch where if he dies in the right angle, he can go through the wall and get to the final boss room.
He was trying to do the World at War floor glitch.
Why would you? All you need is a plate for that.
No, I was a noob back then.
I was
Disappointed.
I know better now.
A noob baby. How dare
I've
you?
learned. Evolved.
If you think
Leveled
about it,
up.
if you believe in reincarnation, that's just you trying to figure out the best strats on your life speed run. Yeah, I played the game about 74 times. I think I got it pretty down in the bag. There's still stuff I'm learning, but I think I found an optimal route.
I think I'm screwed. My last life, I'm pretty sure I was a dog, and it's not going better.
What do you mean not going better? First
I
off,
don't
how are you
know.
gonna get better than being a dog in your last life?
Exactly, being a dog was awesome, and now I'm a
She,
human.
she was a dog born in China, so it was kind of a flop.
Oh,
shit.
don't say that!
No,
Oh,
not that way, not that way.
She,
The herding
she
dog.
actually got
So
The mass production dogs.
Yes.
Don't take it the bad way. I meant the mass
So-
production dogs.
so
like
here,
Chow Chow.
here's something pretty dark I thought of today. So during my job,
stream
I was
hear us
watching.
before
I was
you
watching.
Hear us, right? Before
I-
you go through this, can the stream hear us?
Yes.
Can the stream hear us? Okay.
Don't
that's
worry.
why I was
Yes,
saying the
yes.
show. What do you mean?
Don't
It's
worry.
like
There's
as
nothing.
bad
There's
as
nothing
Nate
wrong with
wanting
it. There's
to-
nothing wrong with it.
Is it as
So-
bad as Nate wanting to Cody Parkey a kid?
Here's
Oh, guys, your friend says they're gonna be reincarnated as a python.
Al, get out of here.
Oh, I thought you already were a python.
so
Sorry, Matt, tell your story.
so. Hold on. So we were watching Soul today because we got to watch movies today, and spoilers for Soul, but
It's a good movie.
the final scene where the guy is holding the hand of 22, like the soul that finally got his way to Earth, and like they're showing like the view of Earth and like where she's going to land. I was like, she's heading straight for China, and part of me was just like, it'd be really funny if after all this work for her to finally get the motivation to go to Earth, she goes to China, gets born as a girl, and gets spawn killed right away.
I'm about to say, would it have been worse if I said Jessie?
That would have been the ultimate setup for a wonderful punchline. I finally got the
Say,
motivation to live my life. Denied.
Fuck.
Well, not as bad as Jessie's past life as a dog, because let's just say her owner used to play for the Eagles.
Oh no.
Oh shit! Shut up.
Oh, some people got it.
Shut up.
Vic. No.
Still one of the best QBs. He's still a good QB. He's still a good QB.
Dude,
Oh yeah, great QB. Just
in Madden, he's an insane.
he was
just
set
some
up.
legal
He was set up.
issues.
All right,
He was set up in the wrong place at the wrong time. Set up.
all right. We ready to get back to the game?
At the wrong dogfight at the wrong time.
We ready to get back to the game, everybody?
Guys, the glove didn't fit.
Oh no.
That's not Michael Vick. What the fuck are you talking about? That's a different football player.
Oh, same football player.
That's OJ.
No.
Yeah, just like, a 30-year difference.
All right, let's get back to
Dog
the game.
didn't fit.
So, Omar, you are now on top of the bluff, and you're there. Again, everyone sees Omar coming up. Jessie, you can hear Omar. Colley, you can hear Omar. The first person to greet you is Zerakiel. So,
Now the question is, does Zerakiel greet Omar first, or does he greet the horse first?
Gonna be
No,
like that-
horsey.
no,
No.
it's gonna be that cowboy movie where I just punch the horse in the horse.
Yo, Logan, look what Al said in the stream. Alright, continue.
God damn it, Al.
Al, I love you. I guess I would just stare at the horse after seeing Omar riding it and be like, "Where did you go to just?"
You
get
should
a
have been
horse?
mine.
I should be the one riding
should-
you.
I should have beat that small child. Give me you.
I just look
Is
at.
that all you say?
I just look at Omar and be like, "What? Why do you need a horse? You can turn into a horse."
Look at my horse, and I'll pet him, and I'll be like, I will never turn into this beautiful creature. As I
Okay.
pet my horse.
I just shake my head and go back to building the pyre.
Which is coming along very nicely.
Putting all my
Is it the perfect
soul.
pyre?
Huh?
Is it the perfect pyre?
It is the perfect pyre.
Perfect pyre?
I'm not gonna say much, but this isn't your first time burning a body. You know what I'm saying? Like you built these before. You know you're pretty good at them. You know. So just... Anyways,
College.
standard college things: going to class late,
Yeah.
getting drunk on weekends, burning bodies on the pyres.
Building pyres for my dead friends.
Freshman orientation.
Hazing.
So dark. It's like you're from the DC universe.
Hazing.
Ah, Colley!
The irony.
We had that conversation secretly. We'll have to make sure that we get really, really quiet whenever Matt takes a bite, so there's just awkward silence, okay?
Please do. Please do.
Yeah.
While Omar's up there, what animals does he see?
Nothing.
He sees a half-dragon lady, and a kitty, and a guy with wings.
You see,
And then some-
you see an awesomer. You see
see
a
a
half
pale
dragon. You see a furry. You see your horse.
You just see an absolute Chad of a man, a lion, and a dragon lady.
Oh, real talk though, if I study the lion, do I become a lion?
You quite literally see a lion, a witch, and a wardrobe. You're a Narnia kid.
That makes Dracula a wardrobe, though.
I'm building the wardrobe.
He has his arm around the ground.
Yeah. So dumb.
We're
Yeah.
funny. That's what counts.
And again,
Corny,
you
yes,
see
we are.
Callie and Godiva in a hug burrito.
Oh, bye, Colley. Bye,
Hi,
Colley.
Colley.
Everything was like loading. It was kind of weird.
Is there anything you guys do, or anything you want to do up here?
I'm still wondering what animals I see.
Nothing.
Listen.
Nothing at all.
Mm-mm.
This place sucks.
Dude, this is like
Yo,
this
it's
is
like
a
top of the
plateau.
cliff,
It's like
you
a
know.
deserty top of a cliff.
Yeah, I know. There can
In
still
the
be
day, it's probably hot as fuck up here.
What?
Lizards.
There's animals in the lizards.
But not at this time of the day. It's noon. They sleep at this time.
And you wouldn't be able to see any because they hide.
You didn't let him roll a perception.
Roll perception.
Didn't even give me a chance.
Oh boy. Oh boy, we got a 19.
You find a Gila monster that bites your penis. End game.
There's a little tiny dragon, like bearded dragon, sitting on a rock.
I want to go up to it very quietly and cast Animal Friendship.
That's such
I
a
want to
waste
cast
of
animal.
plot.
This is the perfect
I
player.
want to go up to me. I want to go up to him. I want to see how he reacts to me. If he is hostile, then I will cast Animal Friendship.
It just kind of looks at you.
And that's it.
Want it?
And then like you take like a step closer and it goes.
Fucking
And then
just
and then, and
holds
then you
up
take
the
another
edge.
step closer and it starts to skitter. You know, it looks like a. It starts to run off and hides underneath the rock.
Yeets off the edge. 300 feet down.
Omar just wants this lizard just to be friends, not even to turn into.
Ask Zerakiel to move the rock for you.
Omar will look at the rock and like wait for the lizard. No, Omar will stay on top of the rock, just waiting for the lizard to come out, just so he can jump on top of it.
Yep. As you're waiting, clanking of wood, Godiva crying.
All the usual ambient sounds when you're in nature.
Alrighty, we're gonna cut over to. I'll say, yeah. After like 10 minutes, it comes back out, and you can catch it and cast Animal Friendship on it, and then it'll just kind of sit in your hand, and that's it.
Yes. I have a lizard friend now.
Yeah, lizard friend.
Coming together.
Dear God.
Oh yeah, it's all coming
Now
together.
I just need a monkey and a parrot.
All right, Shadow Man. It's
Indeed.
been a while. Those guys, they passed right by you.
Oh, literally, Shadow Man's just gonna wait till he sees Godiva and go back to the ship. That's his whole thing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. And everybody else is waiting on the ship as well.
I'm waiting.
Literally, we're just waiting for them to okay, are they coming back?
Tim, your mic kind of messed up.
I love how you guys have no other ambitions other than I wait for friends.
I'm sorry. My ambitions are I find animals.
No, you're doing exactly what your character would do. Your mom's sobbing on a stranger, and you're like, "Ooh, he's catch the lizard."
Exactly. Good. I'm glad we're on the same
Yeah.
page.
10 for 10.
This happens every other day. It's not new.
Alrighty. What do you guys do up on the cliff top? Anything else?
Still building that pyre.
How's the time looking?
Hoping Godiva decides to go to that goddamn bank.
Well, I'd say it's getting there. I'd say you should probably go now.
Godiva.
And probably the fastest way to get there would be jumping off the side to get there in time. Because you kind of have to be there in like 2 minutes.
Can't Godiva just cast Dimension Door?
She could if she has spell slots for it.
I'm a sorcerer. I just make more spell slots. Question is, am I done crying? Is anyone going to remind her?
I already reminded you.
You gave a lot. You were like the funeral person when you go and someone's died and they're like, ah, yes, let me dump all this information on you.
Yes. Here's how much it's going to cost.
Well,
I'll look over to Omar and be like, because, yeah, Omar remembers. I'll be like, hey, hey, boy, can you remind the dragon lady about the bank?
Omar will look up and be like, "Hey, we
Yes,
went to a
Kratos.
bank. What about it?"
You guys have to go collect the money, you know.
Omar will walk over to Godiva, and just like tap her, like repeatedly, and be like, "Hey,
Lois,
something about a bank.
Lois.
Something about a bank. Yo, let's go. People want us to go to a bank. What's happening? Let's go." Very annoyingly.
We're going to a bank.
Yep, a bank.
Okay.
You gotta turn
Okay.
into a dude. That's all I really remember about this whole thing.
I gotta
You gotta
be.
turn into Guy Diva.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I guess I'll turn into. I'll use my alter self.
Yeah.
And I'll turn into Godiva again.
Okay.
And then I still haven't let go of Callian, by the way. So now I'm just a dude. A human dude who's
Yeah,
still
Callian,
like
this
kind
is
of
the
like
first. This is the first
being
time.
all over.
Is this Callian's first time seeing Godiva?
Yes.
Is it?
I think it is.
I think I
Did
know
I
that
come
you
out?
like you disguise.
I mean, it's obviously still me. I transformed in front of you.
Yeah. A Godiva in this
Crying
dragony,
hasn't
in this
stopped.
dragony form is just like, okay, let's go to the bank, and the next thing you know, it's just like this 40-year-old man hugging you
Yeah.
with like a
Exactly.
mustache and everything,
Someone cry in mail
and
for
like
me.
the pot bellies.
Give him a Diet Coke.
Okay, let's
All
go
right.
to the bank now. Ah!
It's perfect. Okay, then I will use 6 of my sorcerer points to get back my spell slot, or my 4th level spell slot, and then, still sobbing, I will take whoever wants to go with me. Let me check here. Do I have a limit for people?
Wait, why do you need 6? Don't you just need 4?
I need to spend 6 sorcerer points to get a level 4th spell slot.
Okay.
You teleport yourself from your current location to any other spot within range. You can bring along objects as long as their weight doesn't exceed what you can carry. You can bring one willing creature of your size or smaller. So, Omar, you want to go with me? 'Cause you went with me last time. Okay,
Does
yeah.
that mean
So,
Horsey go?
Go.
Horsey will have to stay here.
I will hug Horsey and say I'll be back soon.
Then Godiva
Who's in
will
charge
like kind of
Percy while you're gone?
Godiva will kind of grab
My
Omar,
bearded dragon, my lizard.
put
my
it right on
lizard
the
is
horse's
tired.
head. Like,
I'll tie off my Horsey to Ben's character.
I won't let
It's
you.
been like, it's a good thing.
I'm not gonna let you tie him to me.
Okay,
Are you gonna-
give
are you
the
gonna-
rein.
Okay, that's fine.
All right. So you and Godiva.
it's an exchange.
You
Sobbing
and,
old man to one side, horse to the other.
So you and
Like a
Godiva
drug
walk
deal.
over to the edge of the canyon, and Godiva, do you cast Dimension Door?
Yeah, I'll cast Dimension Door to go back down again.
All right. So you boop.
As close as I can get to the bank.
Oh, you can be right in front of it. It's only 300 feet down, so that's still 200 feet of wiggle room. So you can get to the bank entrance just fine. You just kind of Thanos walk out in front of the bank.
I'm still crying.
You won't, yeah. You look a mess.
I look terrible.
It looks like your third wife divorced you.
Yeah. She did, though.
And so you walk in. People are giving you stares.
I'm at that point where I've cried so long that I don't have tears anymore, so I'm just kind of gasping, you know?
Everyone just thinks you're out of shape.
I have an appointment.
Where do you walk up to? Do you just go in and go, I have an appointment?
Yes.
It's right in the middle of the bank lobby.
You know the toddlers when they break down in the middle of an aisle and they just stand in the center and they're like, ah! That's what I want to do.
So you just kind of like going, I have an appointment. Some bank teller kind of walks up and goes, sir, are you okay, sir?
No.
Hey, son, is this your dad?
Yeah, yeah. Sorry about that.
He's dead.
Who's dead?
Oh, he said I'm his dad.
Right. Is everything all right?
No.
Oh no. No. He just went through a tremendous breakup.
Oh.
Mind if I
is there
do
any-
it?
can I help you, gentlemen? Is there anything
Yeah.
you need?
Do you mind if I just deal with the transaction and he just sit behind me?
I don't know what transaction
Cry.
you're talking about. If it's
How
an
about the
appointment you already
transaction?
have, I can point you over to the green teller window over there, and you can.
Or I will say thank you and just walk that way and just pull Godiva with them.
Okay. So you get up to a window, and there's a lady who's just kind of like sitting around a chair, and she kind of turns around and goes, "Hello there, welcome to. Oh, hi. Is there anything I can help you with, sirs?"
Omar will start nudging Godiva and just be like, "Speak."
I have some bad news, but I have a piece of paper and somewhere I could get a piece of paper.
You have a piece of paper? Do you have an appointment?
Yes,
Yes, we do.
for
Okay.
noon.
Can I see the proof of the appointment, please?
Yeah.
Sure
I'll reach
thing.
into the bag of holding and I'll pull out the form that's the Magistone thing
Mm-hmm.
that I was given. I'll kind of take it out and I'll kind of be like, "Ugh," and I'll kind of like wipe my face with it a little bit and then I'll put it on the counter.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Yes. Right. Okay.
I'm sorry. I've lost someone and it's not a good day.
Okay. Yes, you were the large transaction. Okay. I'm going to need to get a couple signatures on this. Just saying that you fully understand that with the transaction of this Magistone, around 3,000 gold will be taken away from the total sum to pay for the magical services needed to transfer this amount of gold. Okay.
Omar will just nod and be like,
Just sign
Omar
there,
will be like, yeah,
there,
that's fine.
and there, please.
Yeah,
Okay.
it'll sign. It'll be really sloppy because she can
Yep,
barely
and
see
then-
through all the
and then- and then
tears.
he'll get- all right, and this one's for me. Here's your receipt. How are you going to be carrying this amount of gold?
I'll probably
And you
just
s- and you,
put
you
it in my
specific-
bag of holding
and you
right now.
specifically asked for gold, correct?
Yes, we were going to do a cash transaction because I was going to buy a ship. And the ship brought back my friend.
Okay.
And it's not good.
Well,
Yeah.
if you could wait right there, we'll have two of our guys bring out it just for you.
Thank you.
And she goes back.
Oh,
And
he did.
just for shits and giggles, I want to see just what 8,000 pennies looks like, so everyone can get a good scale.
8,000 pennies.
Yo,
I
Just
imagine
to be
it's like that
generous.
scene in The Hobbit with Smaug.
Oh, he did.
I'm about to say, Jesse, I think that's a little bit more than 8,000 pennies.
I can't count. Look, I can't count above 5.
Yes, but
Shout out to Al for hosting us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah. So $500 worth of pennies is how many pennies?
5,000.
5,000.
two.
And
Two.
What's the weight of a penny?
$500 worth of pennies is a total of 340 pounds.
Well,
What?
So these guys come out with two wheelbarrows of these two large sacks, like with official embroiderment and stamps on them, and it's just like, here you go. And like they come out with like it's and you look inside, it's just gold. It's just all gold. And it's fucking heavy.
How much would it weigh?
In total, both bags together would weigh probably around 500 pounds.
5,000?
500 pounds.
Oh, 500 pounds. How much can a bag of holding hold again?
2,000 pounds.
Oh, we're fine.
No, we're
Yeah.
just fine.
Omar will take half and put it in his stuff.
You're just gonna take.
What is it, 18?
Oh, there's 2 wheelbarrows, you said, right?
There's 2 wheelbarrows. And
Yeah,
in
so
total,
Omar
So there's
and
6.
Yep, and in total.
So there's 6,000 in one and 6,000 in another.
Remember it was 10,000 for a magic stone,
Oh.
and 3,000 was taken away. So you have a total of 7,000 gold in those bags.
So 350 each.
Yes, there are 7,000 gold pieces you now have in your possession. In your possession. However you want to divvy that up, however you want to carry it, up to you. But there you go. And they just kind of like, and the guys are like, they seem like they'd be the ones to be like, can we help you bring this out to somewhere? Can we help you travel? But you're just kind of like a mess. And like as soon as the bags come out, you kind of like, thank you. And you just kind of like hug one of the bags. And it's just like,
That sounds about right.
We're just going to leave this guy here.
Yeah, I'll sob on the gold.
Have a great day.
Kind of sob, but I'll also put...
It was a pleasure doing business with you.
Okay, so I want to lay on the wheelbarrow. I want to be sobbing into the pile of gold, but I want to have my bag of holding open on the side, and I just want to be like shoveling my hand in as I cry. It's the most pathetic thing.
It's like someone taking a bucket and like continuing like putting it like in a sinking ship, and it's just like you just keep taking a scoop, and it's just like And after about 30 minutes of crying in the lobby, the first bag is done. And
Omar, I'm thinking, filled the other one.
Omar, yeah, he just kind of like tipped the bag over and just opened up his bag and just went. So yeah, there you go, 8,000 gold.
Okay. Ooh. 7,000. 750.
I would suggest divvying those up into 100 coin bags so you can reach into your bag of holding and just say, I want 1 bag gold, instead of counting gold when you have to buy stuff.
Good idea eventually. Right now, I'm gonna
no,
sob
right
all
now.
over it.
Jesse is going to.
I'll give it. Yeah,
Yes.
while Jesse is crying and doing all this, Omar would like to go out and buy 2 bags of holding.
You're just gonna leave me in the bank.
Dude. Omar's been through this like before. Omar's been through this before. He's just grabbing you by your wrist, just be like, "It's fine, let's go."
It's like the opposite.
Fine, our
of the
friend died.
fire.
Our friend died. It's fine. Let's go. Quit your complaining.
We're gonna have a pink rink all over again if you don't stop this right now.
Wake the fuck up, samurai.
We're gonna have Pink Ring 2.0. It's gonna be on an even bigger scale.
So, Colley, are you just back in the alley watching the ship? Or are you back in the original alley?
He's on the ship.
Oh no, I'm just like at the nearest place to the ship, just waiting.
I
Okay.
was waiting- No,
I'm literally just vibing.
he's
talking.
standing in the corner.
I wasn't
of
sure if you would see me
order.
walking down with Omar dragging me as I sob.
Okay. So I misspoke.
Okay.
So a bag can hold up to 500 pounds, not exceeding a volume of 64 cubic feet. Don't have to worry about that. And the bag weighs 15 pounds. So, either way, you'd be able to get all
We
the
split
gold.
it up.
Yeah,
We're fine.
splitting the gold in half into one bag. But just keep in mind, it's 500 pounds on 2,000. I misspoke there. I think what it was 2,000 gold to buy a bag of holding. Bag holdings are expensive. So,
Yeah, I wouldn't buy more bags, Omar. We've got Huin's bag. Still.
Accidentally
Yeah.
buys a bag of devouring.
You have 2 people without bags though.
Thank you.
they don't need. Do they need the bags though?
I mean,
That's a
unless
good point, though. They don't have bags.
yeah, unless they just want to have their open gold pouches on their side of their waists.
I mean, it's up to you. It's up to you guys. I don't know if there's necessarily a magic item shop here in this town.
DM, is there a magic item shop here in this town?
I would have to say probably not.
I mean,
because the town,
There's no folklore to be racist to, so what's the point?
No, there's no more magic item shops. I don't got the blue boy.
They don't exist anymore.
No, it's
We'll
just
wipe
it
them
wouldn't.
all out.
It wouldn't really make a lot of sense for people to have a lot of mysterious shops because this is morally a town of export. They mostly just they are the ones that are just like, hey, here's all of our ore in mass quantities, and they just kind of give it to the Navy, and the Navy kind of fucks off and goes back to the mainland with it.
These people threw a party because it rained. I don't think there's a magic shop here. Just saying.
They threw a party because it rained once.
Thank
Like,
God we
finally
got some.
fall.
Rain makes corn, and corn makes whiskey.
What?
And whiskey makes my baby.
A little bit of frisky. So, you
yes.
guys, I wouldn't say there's probably not a magic item shop here. There's general shops here. You can fill up on supplies if you want to. General things,
we have food?
shipwrights. I think you guys.
Good question.
Well, you got 3 barrels of food and water from Dowie Dobby.
Excuse me.
And then we used one of them, so we've got 2 food and 2 water. It looks like I wrote down last.
I think,
Is that enough?
Yeah, because you guys went to bed. You guys slept at the Mines of Sorin. Got some trodium there, slept, and then you went over to Rocky and Forth. So.
So do we head back up onto the mesa?
Down.
Omar drags me crying through the streets.
You guys, yeah, I'd say after about 30 minutes of walking just through the town, you make your way up to the mesa. During that time, your disguise self wears off. Don't know if you care. The guards just kind of let you through. And there you are. You guys are back.
If only someone decided to stop at the ship and tell me what's going on.
Man, awkwards.
Ooh, well.
Yeah, Raphael probably would want to be here, right? He also knew Huin.
Raphael knows that we're doing this, right?
No, he does not.
Oh.
Raphael was like, all right, he was leading the pack, and he walked onto the ship first, and he went into his room, into the captain's quarters, and he was like, hey guys, nobody's here.
Fuck, they all go.
thought he was there though. Thought he was in the room though when we talked about.
He was in the room. He doesn't know where you guys are currently. Yeah. He literally walked on the ship, and then as you were all at the ship, all of you literally turned around and went the opposite direction.
Hey, Raphael, maybe you want to, go look for us.
He's like, I will wait for my loyal crew to return.
Just start looking.
To be fair, Raphael is using great survival tactics. Never go off looking for your endangered party. Stay where you're at, and hopefully they will come back to you.
Oh boy. He's like, within the next 2 days, if they're not back, I'm leaving.
That's what we did with Zengis, and that worked so well for us.
Yeah, right.
Ooh, rip Zengis. Also,
Does
I
it-
got a
Once we're to
wonderful
the
idea. I got a wonderful idea. I'm gonna workshop past you after this session, Ben. For
Alright,
Zengis.
sounds good.
Okay. So yeah, are
Anyone
any
ever
of you
familiar?
are any of you going to? Are you guys going to go back to Raphael? Or are you just gonna stay here on top of the cliff?
Go back, yeah.
Okay.
Godiva should go
Oh, my
with.
Who's going back? Is
Oh
it-
yeah, drag me with, because then Huin will Colley will see me. Shadow Man will see me.
Awesome.
So on the
Shadow
way,
This is the metagame I approve. Metagaming to get the party together. I approve of it.
Wholesome metagaming.
Wholesome
we'll stop
metagaming.
by and pick everyone up.
Yeah.
Wholesome metagaming. It makes the split party one.
Yay! Yeah, let's get everybody back together.
So yes, Shadowman,
you know-
Shadowman, you will see Jessie and the small child you saw earlier walk back to the ship, and Raphael, I'll say, as you just sort of like fucking around on the ship, you know, playing kick the can, just sort of like investigating. You look into the girl's room, and it's like, oh fuck, something went on in here. You can see the shattered mirror and all the fucking markings everywhere around the room, and you're just like, yikes.
Shit.
Also, now it's starting to sink in where you're just like, where's Susan?
Oh shit. Call you muted.
Susan.
Huin never told you guys what happened, so. It's
So
awkward.
it's just now just kind of settling in. It's like Susan's not here.
Susan's gone.
You know that big rock person we had around? Yeah, just noticed.
Yeah, I came all the way back to Rocking Fort without even realizing Susan was gone.
She always was a quiet one.
I think I can say you probably just assumed that Susan was just like in a room or just like fucking off somewhere. You were just more be like, oh fuck, the captain's dead.
Trying to find wine.
But now it's just like Susan's nowhere. But after a while, you can see Jessie or Godiva and Omar walking back over to the on the docks, going back to the ship. Shadowman, how closely are you following them? What's your plan?
Pink Panther it.
Well, the plan was that when she goes back to the ship, I'll go talk with her, but if she leaves the ship right away to go back somewhere else, I mean, like if she's walking on that's leaving, you know, the goal was to join her when they're ready to leave. But I don't know, how long is she like there?
That's up to Godiva.
I mean, let's see. So we're walking on the ship to get Huin, or to get Raphael, right?
Yes. So I'll say you get onto the ship at this time. What was that?
It was Colley plugging in his headset.
Beep. I'll say
Colley plugging in his headset.
I'll say you'll able to get up onto the ship at this time, and Raphael's just kind of standing there, just kind of like as a disapproved mom. That's just like I told you to be back at 10. It is 12:30. Where?
I told you to be back at 10. It is 10:01.
Yeah, but there he is. He's wearing the bracelet. He's wearing the hat.
That will
Where did
send
you guys go?
Godiva into a
Also,
worse crying
Huin's
jag.
body is gone. Everyone left. Huin's body's gone. Where were you guys?
I'm the captain, damn it!
First day,
Respect my authority!
first day as the
Everyone
captain,
is
he's
supposed
fucking it up.
to respect me.
Respect my authority.
Come on, Kyle.
Okay. Respect my authority.
All right, but yeah. So, anything else you're gonna say, Raphael?
No, I'm just gonna like stutter and then just be like, what the fuck?
Where's my respect?
What the shit, Kyle?
God, what the fuck?
Godiva will kind of latch on to Raphael, and then kind of like reach up and like poke at his head and be like, Eddie, he's gone!
I guess I'll console Godiva,
Hey,
but
more
still
hugs.
be like, where did you go?
I went he went up to the place I wanted to take him so you could see the view, and it wasn't the same, and he didn't come back, and I didn't know what to do, and then Zarakio came and he said a lot of words, and then he was gonna do something with you, and I didn't know what to do, and then Kelly gave me a hug, and then there was a horse, and then he went to, and then Omar took me out on, and then I walked in front of people, and I had to cry, and now I'm here.
Spark
Omar,
notes.
you wanna, Omar,
I feel like I'm studying for an
Omar will-
can you fill in for a little bit?
Or will have his fingers out like he's counting something and go like, no, that's basically everything.
Oh, okay. What? Okay, so you said you saw Zarakio and Callian, and she took Huin's body somewhere. Where's Huin's body?
Oh, it's over yonder, up on the ridge.
We have
On
him
the
in
ridge.
a beautiful
Okay.
place. I like it a lot. You gotta come.
Also, around this time, Zerakiel, you finished your pyre.
It's amazing. It's
a-
50
it's a-
feet tall.
It's a beautiful pyre.
It is immaculate. Wood, flowers, the whole 9 yards.
Alright, let's burn it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna burn
Without
Callie, you kind of turn around and you're just like, oh, fuck.
Oh shit! Oh, that's big! Wow!
Just at this point, just shirtless and sweating, just like, fuck. I normally have one other person helping me, but
No, dude, he had to get the horse.
you were helping me with distracting her.
Yeah, I think that's an important duty too.
Cut back to the ship.
What?
I
And it's gonna be lovely. Ah!
Alright, let's go meet up with the rest of the group up on the ridge, and we'll
I'm
we shall
scared to
have
see
this
how
talk.
long
So,
Godiva's
Is
mourning
Colley
period
hiking
is.
in the alley? Or is he just standing clearly in front of it?
That's up to Colley. That's
That's a
up to the
great
Shadow
question.
Man. They're on the boat right now. It looks like they're just chit-chatting right now, as far as you can see.
Okay.
You may hear wailing.
Can I yeah, I was gonna say, can I visibly hear and see Godiva just wailing?
No. It's not that close. It's still a good distance away.
That loud.
I'm gonna say he would kindly hide his cards that he managed to maybe read a unfortunate thing about to her.
He literally just predicted death.
Ooh,
Just kind of like
This
looking
isn't
at
the time.
just kind of like looking at the deck and just like.
thanks for that gold coin, Chief.
Just reshuffles it, puts it back in, closes it. You are never to be opened again.
Just kind
Alright, he has no problem with that. It's just ironic.
New dice.
He usually doesn't have to deal with the collateral damage.
it's just like you did this. It's like he's like pointing at the cards. It's like your fault.
Say,
Naughty.
I didn't
She
pick the
doesn't
cards. I
stop
just
crying. I'm not
So-
getting a ride off this island. Like,
So what do you do, Shadow
We
Man?
go.
Oh boy, I'll probably just jazzly pimp walk over there.
Okay.
he'll walk towards the ship until he hears Godiva's crying, and then he turns around and walks back.
Nope.
So you walk over there confident again. This time it's take two. Take two this time. The first time no one was there. This time people are there. Take two.
Thanks a lot, Dimension Door.
Take 2.
Alright.
All right, this time I'm gonna fucking be cool with the entrance. Hey, Raphael.
Sorry, when you say that, I just have like Emperor's Got Groove. It's like, hello, baby. He'll just walk over.
I more imagine the first time it's like a Disney villain, you know, bursting into the room, like all like fantastical, and there's just no one there, and like immediately all the steam is like out of their sail, like all the wind is out of their sails, and it's like, oh come on, man. It's like I practiced this.
I took so long to practice for this shit.
The walk isn't natural. I practice it. These are not
There weren't any
natural
doors in the
mannerisms.
alley I could practice with, but I thought I did a good job.
These are not natural mannerisms.
Not a big people person. Yeah. Are they just kind of chilling on the?
They're just chilling on the deck. Raphael's the only one that's going to be
deck.
facing. I'd say it's going to be facing the dock in this conversation. So Raphael, you want to give me a perception check to see if you see this lanky man walking towards you.
Is he by chance distracted by me flopping onto him? And
That's why
poking
he's
his
rolling.
hat?
That's why he's rolling.
21.
Oh yeah, you see him.
Wait, is he walking onto the ship?
Walking up to the ship. Yeah.
You're walking up to the ship.
Probably not there yet. Oh no.
Okay. Who's this guy? He's kind of strolling alone, kind of nearby.
Get your mans out of here.
Who is this?
I love his theme music.
Oh, mysterious.
Oh, mysterious.
And then
Alright.
he farts.
Just a little one. A little squeaky.
It's the perfect way to ruin an entrance,
It's a good way to draw attention.
right? Oh crap! She's crying. How do I take down the mood? I know.
Rips a fat one.
All
Sorry,
eyes
guys.
on me.
Sorry, guys.
So
Like
yeah,
a match, just like hunting for music.
I am. Music sets the mood.
He's like, mood. Where's the mood?
Mood.
Food, water, atmosphere.
I don't need it.
What's the decor here? Underwater?
I don't need it.
All right. So yeah, Raphael, you see this man come over, and then just nonchalantly, he just walks up onto the ship.
Who are you?
Why, hello there. My name's and by now I think he notices Godiva just absolutely sobbing. just cuts the middle sentence. I see. He kind of like hides the deck behind his back. Just like, oh, okay. Happened a little sooner than I thought.
Identify yourself.
I am the doctor.
Oh,
Your little friend over here made a deal with me earlier. Seems I'll be joining you on your
My
voyage.
mental friend, Omar, what did you do?
Oh no, the lady.
I don't know what I did. I don't even know this guy. I'll walk in front of. I'll walk in the middle of these two though and be like, "Listen, I need you to get off the ship though."
Miss Godiva, I mean.
Oh, I didn't fuck up. Okay, never mind.
Who is this?
Oh, it's the doctor! Oh my gosh, doctor, you won't believe what happened. You were so right. You said there was gonna be death, and oh my god, it was death, and it was horrible.
Well, that is what I do. I apologize for your loss, but
Or so it was
may
you
we
that-
get
Wait,
down
is
to
your fault? You did this to you?
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh,
Why
no.
would you do that?
All I do is draw the cards, honey.
Oh, no,
You killed.
no.
Damn, can I enter the scene at this point?
You're on top of the canyon.
Oh,
Kelly,
are we going back to the ship? Like, what are we doing?
I'm gonna yeet you off.
Serakiel and Callion are just broing out on top of the canyon right now.
Can I look towards the ship?
As the new guys, and you're just like, did they just leave?
We're
us?
having a flexing contest, bro. Come on.
We're like lifting logs and we're doing a workout.
Yeah. I said I have my shirt off. You can see my magnificent physique. Just I'm over here, overhead pressing logs.
Oh, you think I
No,
could
better
squat
yet,
Other
this
deadlift.
way?
Huin's body. He's squatting
better
me.
yet, you guys have got so bored that you're actually.
I'm over here squatting.
Now that's what I call dead weight. Ah, yes, the
Wait.
organ begins.
Time for some workout music.
Squatting here, Huin.
Meanwhile, bench pressing the fucking horse.
Hey yo, bro, but I
Imagine
can.
if you guys
Hey yo, bro, you but I can squat this fucking stallion. Oh, yeah, bro, yeah. Have some pre-workout before you do it. Yeah, bro.
Bro, I'll give you a slap on the back. Come on. Go.
Yo, bro, you brought
Grabs his
protein shake. I forgot mine.
Pre-workout, just a fucking like glass of rocks.
Bro, here's some smelling
A
salts.
glass of rocks.
I like to imagine
Really
that
turns up the
Serakiel is
insides,
standing there
sculpts
looking
me.
at the perfectly formed like pyre, and then they're just standing around bored. And Callion's like, "Man, you want to play Jenga with that?" And he's like, "Yeah, all right. We'll just fix if it breaks."
Doesn't take that long. I mean, shit, I did by myself.
Here's some nice music for the atmosphere.
For whose atmosphere? The bros atmosphere?
Atmosphere. We're back on the ship.
I very much do feel bad for your loss, but may I ask, when are we getting off this rock?
I'm down the captain.
Who is the captain, by the way?
Indeed. He goes over
Whoever
and
put on
extends his hand to Raphael, who appears to be the captain.
Oh wait,
What
so
makes you
you're
think
right
you're
over
coming
next to
with that?
Raphael then, right?
Yeah, well, I'm over to everyone.
Perfect. I'm right there too. If you're close enough, I will also start crying on you.
I will kindly move away.
Misty step.
Reaches out to take hand. Ah! Oh crap! Crying woman.
Shit.
Careful, I have a range of 10 feet.
No.
I know where this is going. Past relationships.
Weeping woman has a range of 10 feet.
You don't understand. My brand is being mysterious. Please stop this.
I'm not supposed to be comforting.
He reaches out his hand to Raphael and says, "It's nice to meet you. You can call me the Doctor."
I'm
Reach
not
last
gonna
name.
shake his hand, and I'm gonna say again, who said you can come with us?
Your friend Godiva over here, she made a deal with me.
What was the deal?
I simply want to get back to the mainland as well. So, for your transportation and your protection, being from the mainland myself, I can pose an insight for you.
Well, it seems like your last insight has created death. I don't know if I want another one.
He pulls out
I do.
He pulls out the card deck and says, "I simply tell the fortune and the future for a price. No
Orange is
foul."
behind everyone. I want to do it. Could I do it? I want to do it.
Great. Alright, Callion, which one of us is dying?
Could you quit pulling the fucking cards?
Haven't we learned our lesson before?
Enough of the damn cards. Shit.
Omar learned nothing. I don't know what you're talking about. It went great for him.
Yeah, Omar gained a shit ton of stuff from it. Let's do it again.
Bro's level
I
8.
don't think he lost a crew member or anything.
I mean,
If
sure,
you're
he's got a
afraid of
demon
me-
as an enemy now.
He's gonna try to ensure Raphael that if you're afraid of me causing any trouble, surely I protest. I don't make the future, I just manage to tap into what could be. Just making a living. It's not much else to do here.
It's true. I found him in an alley.
Really making a case for himself.
She's.
I'm just gonna shake my head and just be like, Godiva, I feel like we've told you 1,000 times not to talk to random strangers in an alley.
But that's where I make my bestest friends. Like Huin! He was my bestest friend ever!
I met him in an alley.
Yeah, we burned down a village and then we were running and then he was like, let's go! And I was like, okay! And he was like, you're not very fast. And I was like, yeah, I'm kind of slow. And then he helped me over a barrel and I was like, do you know I can make candy? And he was like, oh, that's kind of cool. I will continue with the most boring, worst story ever. It'll go on for about
We
10
all
minutes.
just slowly tune her out.
Look over to the captain though. I'll be like, Captain, we should really be going.
Yeah, we have some business to attend to. We will.
Some business.
We shall talk again.
And then I was like,
You're
do you
not
want to
leaving
go
quite
here?
yet.
And he was like, okay. Sorry, the story's continuing in the background.
Tomorrow
But
just
I
be
will
like,
simply-
"Yes, Godiva, it's fine."
And then on Tuesday, he was like, what do you want for breakfast? And I was like, let's have candy. And he was like, you can't have candy for breakfast.
Okay,
Yeah.
Gingy.
Not the gumdrop buttons!
Do you know the Muffin Man?
The Muffin Man?
Yeah, the Muffin Man.
The Muffin Man!
The gumdrops.
The one who lives down Drury Lane?
He's a friend of the Muffin Man.
He's married to the Muffin Man. I'm the Muffin Man!
Alright. So, are you guys all going back up to the bluff?
Yes. At least.
I'll probably wait on the ship. Since they have business to attend to.
Yep.
I won't get in their way.
Martin's gonna Secret Service the captain right now and just surround him.
Me and Callie
Just
are
be like,
just
"Alright,
Jojo
let's go."
posing up top.
This is the second captain you guys let die. I wish to not be the next one.
Deaths comes in threes.
Damn it.
So yeah, is there anything
me
that
next.
there anything that Callion and Zerakiel are gonna talk about on top of the cliff, or you just gonna
Just Jojo posing.
Jojo, Poe.
Jojo, pose, pose.
all right?
I'm waiting for them to have that moment where
So-
they're like, so, why are you here?
Yeah, so
So,
how do you like these people so far?
Fuck off.
Well, they seem to be relatively capable. They're a strange crew, surely, and they
most definitely.
they have this. Their dynamic doesn't make a whole lot of sense, but like,
The short one is especially odd.
yes, I don't like the child either. He should not be on a pirate crew. It makes no sense.
So that we're in agreement, I reach my hand out to shake Callion's.
Oh, and of course, I will shake your hand.
It's that scene from what is it? It's Arnold and the other guy just fucking muscles rippling.
Over the top.
They should be coming back now, shouldn't they?
I would imagine it'd be pretty soon.
His horse is getting kind of unsettling over there with his lizard on. Is the lizard on top of his head?
Is it? I don't actually know.
It is.
Yes, it is.
Does,
Lizard is just on the
strange.
fucking horse.
Does-
The lizard can move.
Does that mean the lizard has dominated the horse?
I don't think that's how that works.
Are you
My
sure?
first mate of my captain crew, yes.
Because knowing the child, that seems how that would work. And is he even a child?
I mean, have you seen him?
Yes, but, you know, there are dwarves in the world and other short creatures.
Yes, but dwarves are built different.
True, this one is
Built
seems
different.
fragile.
What you trying to say there, Ben?
Built different.
Coochie
Me-
man.
Dwarves are
Me and
thick.
Callian just built different, okay? Well, I guess we should just wait for them in the meantime. I mean, there's not much else to do up here.
I think I'll take a nap.
Yeah, short rest.
Yeah, you know, there's just a corpse laying next to you, a horse you're supposed to watch. Good time for a sleepy.
The horse is tied up or something.
I'll finish the last preparations to
The horse is not
the
tied up.
ceremony.
Well, I don't really care about the horse anyway,
The
so.
horse just fucking runs off the cliff.
The lizard grabs the reins. Ride like the wind, bullseye!
So,
Rango.
Yeah.
after about 30 minutes, everyone gets back up to the bluff. Except Shadowman, but everyone is here. Everyone is accounted for. Now then. You wake up. The horse kind of wanders off a little bit, but it's not far. Yeah, everyone's all together. Callian's asleep.
I'm taking a cat nap.
Lol.
I want to mount my horse and rest on it.
I was
Roll.
waiting for you to say, I want to mount Callian.
Yes.
He is an animal.
Kitty.
Pretty kitty.
Pretty cute.
Pet.
Tugging at its mane.
Yeah. So, yeah, you can get back on your horse if you want to.
Yeah, I'll get on it and kind of just rest on top of my horse with my lizard.
But I think it's time
For
for
comrades.
I think it's time for a funeral.
Yes, sir.
Hey.
We put the fun in funeral. That's the name of the stream. Had to say it at least once.
This sounds like wedding music.
The name of the song is called Penalty Time.
Wow. Well,
Wow.
I'll be in the box for a while.
Illegal use of you're dead.
Unsportsmanlike conduct against Foclar. He murdered someone.
I mean, I could put on the actual Sad Boy songs if you want.
I'm sorry, Folklore just built different.
Be a 2-minute minor.
2-minute minor.
I'm sorry, my man's is blue. And he just so happened to live in a blue world.
And every day and every night,
You know,
and everything he sees is just blue like him, inside and outside.
All right.
Why do I?
Blew
download
his
this
house
for my
with the
funeral?
blue little window and a blue Corvette, and everything is blue for him.
God, I feel like I need to be like a preschool teacher sometimes. It's all right, kids. Quiet coyote. Quiet coyote. Quiet coyote. Thank you.
That's not what I used for my kids.
I just yell at them to shut up.
Yeah, Jesse's like,
No, there's fun ones. There's game ones.
Colley.
But yeah, so
Nate, just
It
ready for
is-
kickoff?
it is. It's around. It's a little bit past noon. The sun is high in the sky.
Oh, I wanted it to be sunset.
You guys can wait till sunset if you want to.
yeah, just
Nah.
Yeah, we'll have a short
vibe,
rest.
just
I
vibe
don't
over a
want to
corpse.
wait on top of a boiling hot mountain with a smelly, bloated corpse crying for 8 hours straight.
You can fix that by stop crying.
Never.
Damn.
Shots fired.
But yeah, it's currently the middle of the day. The sun is high. There's a couple clouds off in the distance. It's a beautiful day. How do you want to? How are we going to start this?
Dracula, you want to start it? You kind of know how to do this.
I
I'd say we let Jesse's cat say a few words.
Des, you want to say something to the stream? Thank you.
Huin a bitch.
Des would never. Yeah, how are we gonna start the funeral?
I suggest by lighting the fire.
No, that's
You have to
last.
say stuff first.
Fuck you.
Raphael's
Um,
captain. I think
I would-
he's supposed to start.
I would assume everyone's like kind of like in a semicircle, like looking at the pyre, and I'll stand there and just say, You knew him best, so is there any words you would like to remember him by or send him off to? Now's the time to speak.
I just want to say that Huin was a pretty good leader. He was probably the best strategist on the crew, but trying to figure out how we can get to Finch, get to at least try and stop the production of the wine. He was able to help us a lot. He helped to get us some gear to be able to fight in, help us survive as a group. And I think that should be mentioned before we send him off. He was a great man. Would anyone else like to add anything?
Goodbye, Huin. You meant so much more to me, more than you probably ever thought that you would know. You brought me on an amazing adventure into a world that I never knew about. For once in my life, I wasn't on my own. You brought me friends and family and adventure. You gave me a chance at a new life, and you never made a big deal out of it. It was never your goal to draw the attention to yourself or to flaunt or to act egocentric or anything like that, even though you were the one that held us all together and you brought it all around. Just did it. You were just a leader and a friend and a supportive person that took care of all of us, and I'm sorry we didn't acknowledge it when we had the chance, but we're so grateful to have you, and we will miss you very much.
Mar will step forward. He'll be like, "It's your first mate. I feel saddened about this, but life does go on, and we will be visiting Captain soon." He'll give like a random just salute, and just step backwards.
Kelly, and I know you didn't know him long, but is there anything you would like to say?
Well, I think, based off the little experience I did have with him, he was a well-respected man, well-spoken, and clearly admired by everyone in the crew. He seems like a worthwhile man, and I am saddened that I have lost the opportunity to get to know him better.
Yep. I will finish off with a little poem. No more a watch to stand, old sailor, for you are drifting on an ebbing tide. 8 bells has rung, dog watch is done, a new birth waits you on the other side. Your ship is anchored,
in God's harbor, and though his sailors are of equal rank, there will be shipmates on the deck to greet you, and pipe as you ascend the plank. Her sails with full wind, cargo stowed and galley stored, just waiting to get underway. When the last hand comes aboard, look sharp, that hand is you, old sailor, and you'll be sailing out on heavenly seas, so may the wind be ever at your back. Fair weather, and Godspeed. I wish I knew you better. I wish I could have met the warrior that you might have been. Your friends have said nothing but great things about you, and I wish you a peaceful rest. I light the torch and put it on the pyre.
Is Huin's body placed on top of the pyre?
Yes.
So, with
a bed of flowers around it, and the flowers are kind of going down the levels of the pyre as well.
So you quickly...
Also, Huin might have been bench pressed a few times.
And squatted.
So you light your torch, and you put it down to the bottom of the pyre, and almost in an instant, the pyre just erupts in this beautiful, bright red, orange flame that seems to go up quite a ways. The heat coming off of it is it's more force than the actual hot plateau that you are on right now. And even though it's a midday and the hot sun is burning down on you, this is still a peaceful and wonderful sight. And for a couple of moments, there's this beautiful calm as you can see the body of Huin eventually smolder and become dimmer as the fire takes a hold and the body is no more. After a couple hours, the fire will go out and there will be nothing but ashes on the ground.
I will gather the ashes together the best I can and put them in my small bag.
Smoke bomb.
And I'll look at everyone and say, is there anything specific you want me to do with these ashes? If not, I have an idea of what to do with them. It might take me some time, though.
What are you gonna do with them?
Smoke bomb?
No.
What are you gonna do with them? What you gonna do with them?
I was going to spread them throughout his old crewmates, if you will.
Oh,
And
okay.
maybe...
It's nothing creepy.
No.
Have some
No, it's not
fucking
folklore.
ashes.
It's not folklore. It's okay.
Smoke bomb.
When I
No.
said that, I thought no one heard me. I just see Nate laughing.
So that was the funeral.
It's a great distraction.
It was wonderful. It was nice. Raphael.
Yep.
Amongst the ashes.
There's a card.
The bag of
Oh
holding.
no!
Wait, did we take the bag of holding?
I would assume it's in his...
Did we just burn it?
No, I would
You took it off.
Oh, okay. Just checking.
Amongst the ashes is a small trinket. And that it's a tiny gear. I have a feeling you know what you could do with this gear later on down the line.
Yeah.
I'll give it to you. Save it for later. Save it for a rainy day.
Got it.
If you ever need some advice.
Oh,
Yep.
poop.
I'll put it in my bag of holding.
And I'll be that doesn't count towards your actual maximum total of the ones you can get eventually. That's just a free one.
Oh, okay.
It's still one-time use, but
Right.
it's a freebie.
Got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you guys gonna head back to the ship, or are you just going to relax here until sunset and watch the sun go down, or what would you? What do you
Go
guys
back to
want
the
do
ship.
now?
Could go back to the ship.
All of you go back to the ship.
Omar will give Logan and Ben though their bags of holding with 300 gold in it.
Oh, thanks.
In
Oh,
I'm
I'd-
curious.
Whoa,
Does
whoa,
anyone
whoa,
try to
whoa,
open?
Whoa. I said there's no magic item shop here on the island,
no.
so you guys don't have a bag of holding yet.
good attempt.
Oh shoot! Yeah, we didn't buy any. This might be.
I'm curious if anyone tries to open Huin's bag.
Who has it?
Oh, shit.
I'll say no one took it specifically, so I'll say you have a Godiva, out of respect.
Okay.
I'll say you have his bag of holding. And then
Okay. I'll hang
Zerakiel, and
on
then
to it
Zerakiel
right now.
has
I won't open it
Zerakiel
yet.
has the ashes. So you all head back to the ship. Abrupt stop. It's nice walking back to the ship. It's weird walking through the crowd after such a somber thing happened. The fire it took a couple hours to go out. It took about 3 hours. In that time, you guys could have talked and done whatever you wanted to do. It's up to you guys. But walking back to the ship, it's a weird melancholy feeling. For Godiva, Omar, and Raphael, feels weird having not only your friend die, but also have like this big event happen, but like everyone else going about their daily lives as normal, as if nothing happened. For Callian and Zerakiel, there's a bit of awkwardness in the air, kind of not knowing how to deal with the
Godiva?
since you weren't that close to Huin, it's a bit of awkwardness. Zerakiel, you're more used to it in your line of work and what you've done, doing these kind of ceremonies out of respect for fallen comrades and respectful warriors. Callian, not whatsoever. You just kind of stood in the back and you were just like, I don't know what my place is here, but I am here right now. This is great. And you all walk back to the ship. And Shadow Man, where's your character? What's he doing?
Probably just wandering about the ship, just getting himself acquainted.
Snooping.
Yeah, probably,
Yeah,
probably a little.
Yeah, you see the mess that is the girls' room and all the creepy seance shit that went on in there. Walk around. There's the boys' room. You find the bathroom. That's kind of crazy.
Nice.
You're like,
Finally.
"Oh, I didn't have a bathroom."
That's there.
Yeah, just
Just
We
chill.
had a
shit out.
bathroom. I've been using the water bucket for our rations the entire time.
I've just been shitting on the
Mm.
deck.
That's why it's called the poop deck.
Yeah, I just hang my ass over the side of the ship.
No, you use a litter
I let the
box now.
breeze. I let the breeze carry it.
I'm pretty sure Callian has a litter box.
I actually climb to the top of the mast and just pee off the top.
Callian just has a bag of sand that he just puts his dick in. Just pees.
Ah, yes.
Litter box.
Classic.
Litter bag.
The old,
Fucking the ground.
It's his litter bag.
the old Dick and Sand trick, huh?
Yeah, you walk back onto the ship, all of you, and there you see the Shadow Man. He's just chilling.
I'm just kind of walking around, just not. It almost looks like I'm inspecting the ship, but I'm not.
Yep.
I just kind of have that posture.
Callion, Zerakiel, this is the first time seeing the Shadow Man.
I didn't say you could stay on the ship.
I move my hand towards my sword and say, "Who?"
Well, I
are you?"
never heard you say I couldn't.
You're really pushing it with you trying to travel with us.
Aren't you guys being a little harsh?
Hooded man, do you want me to do something to him?
He's fine, guys. He's
Now
the
I
doctor.
understand the hostility with a new stranger about, but I assure you, think of me as a mere castaway on your little ship. I will help if needed. but
Castaways
other
aren't
than
allowed.
that-
And I think you mean stowaway.
Oh yeah, I'm just dangling off the side like good old castaway. Yeah.
I don't think you could dangle with your strength.
Negative.
I'm just duct taped to the side. No,
Could I try?
you won't even notice that I'm here. And besides, your friend
Who
and I
noticing you're
already
here?
struck a deal.
We have already noticed that you are here.
I do not mean it literally.
Can I? No, never mind.
It's fine, guys. He's fine.
Speak
It's like
your
the same way
mind,
I got
Zerakiel.
Callion. Remember when I said Callion could come along and he came along? And look at how good it is.
But you see, me and Callion, we're bros now.
We're bros now.
Oh,
It
maybe
was
the
love at
doctor
first sight,
is-
guys.
we have a bromance going on.
Nope. I'm gonna stop
Yeah,
you right there.
they share their
we
pre-workout.
posed.
Bro? Like a brother?
That's not how that works.
Like a
I
brother.
respect Callion the most as of right
They
now.
They share that protein powder.
We shared that pre-workout.
Bro. What?
Oh, I forgot what I was gonna say.
He's just gonna stand there and just keep looking around.
All right. It is going to start getting pretty late here soon.
Captain, what do you want us to do with him?
I guess a deal is a deal, but we'll see how the trip to the mainland goes.
You guys should let him read your fortune.
No.
No, no.
Last time he
no,
read a
thank you.
fortune,
Okay,
Huin
I'm down.
died.
Mark steps
Yeah.
forward. I'm down.
I don't want to risk my future wife dying right now, so.
As I said, I do
Wait,
not make
huh?
the future. I simply tell it to you before it happens. It's inevitable. The future comes all the same.
Yeah, I just don't want to know it.
Nor do I.
Omar will step forward.
I'm
and
not
be like,
asking
"I
for
wanna
any
know it."
handouts.
God damn it.
The Shadow Man is the
these
annoying.
cards.
The Shadow Man is the annoying guy at the party. It's like, dude, I read it on the subreddit, dude. What you're believing is wrong.
Bro, I swear, your sign. I know what kind of day you're gonna have.
You're an Aries? Oh, you fucking suck.
It's just the annoying downer at the party.
Did you guys actually know that kittens suck?
That was okay.
Jesse's
Yeah.
pissed.
Are you guys going to? I'm assuming you guys are going to rest on your ship for the night, or are you going to rest in?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, don't we have it?
Omar wants to get his fortune read.
Child, I usually do not perform this kind of activity for the young. It could be bad luck.
Wow.
But maybe one day. But I can't
Imagine.
promise I'll be here anymore.
Well, then you're lying then. So you can't read the future.
Well,
Omar's gonna act like he's calling his bluff. Omar's gonna act like he's calling his bluff and be like, "Okay, that's fine. I didn't believe you anyways," and just start walking away. Like, I mean, it's fine. If you're lying with this, I don't know if your story might check out. I don't know if we can bring you then to the mainland.
Wait, did we
But I
bring
feel
the
like-
horse?
Double check your story
Yeah,
if you're
we brought
lying
the
on
horse
this little
and the
thing.
iguana.
Brought the horse and the bearded dragon?
And they're wherever we keep animals on the ship. I guess is as good as mine.
There's like a
Alright.
general area for where you can put all the animals before. It was sort of just like on the main deck, but like over like to the side. You can't really bring the horse down below because to get down below is ladders, and
Yes.
you can bring the horse into the kitchen or the girls' room.
I want the horse in the kitchen. He can be my cooking buddy.
Dear
Okay.
God.
So I'll bring it to the girls' room.
I could have the horse in the girls' room too.
Going
Is
into
the
the
horse-
girl-
kitchen.
going to
girls'
the
room.
girls' room is a mess, and there's a bunch of broken glass and mirror shards, and just everything's just like gone to hell.
I immediately turn around and bring it to the kitchen.
All right, you bring it to the kitchen. No one has really
Say cook.
no one has really cleaned up the kitchen. There's a bunch of just like food and like dishes all over the place, as if someone like scurried through here and just was like going through and just like eating the shit out of everything in the entirety of the kitchen.
Just want to say, not it.
Not it.
Those goes. Not it.
Meow.
Jesse.
Jesse.
Jesse cleans.
I mean, I'ma just use prestidigitation over and over and over. No biggie.
Alright.
I can clean something no larger than a cubic foot, but I'll just do it over and over. It's a cantrip.
Jesse, you're gonna make those broken glass and plates look so clean.
Yeah, I'm just
Put some
gonna
broken glass in the
freshen
kitchen.
it all up.
I mean, the shards are still gonna be there. You're just making them clean.
Oh. Oh, I'm not gonna pick that up. I could cut my hands. I'm an artist in the kitchen.
Then you can clean it.
Make the new guy do it.
There you go. Make the new guy do it.
Captain, how do you want to divvy up the duties of the deck?
Yeah, doctor, clean the kitchen.
Got him!
Hey, Doc, clean this fucking place up. It's a shithole.
As you may not know, I'm not the best at cleaning things.
Do you
Just-
want to ride on the ship?
I believe that has already been decided.
I can decide for you to leave right now.
Zaraki will just go to the guy's room, take off his armor, and go start cleaning. And just mutter to himself, "This place is a fucking mess."
As you can see, the
Part of the crew.
angel seems to be
Pardon.
right on it.
You don't know that I'm an angel. Fuck you.
I see fucking. Oh,
there's
do
no
you
there's
not
no
have-
wings out. The only way,
Oh,
the,
okay.
only, the only thing that's like prevalent that's an Awesomeer is that his eyes can kind of glow.
Didn't
Other-
he use his wings in the fight?
It's an Awesomeer trait, so they can make their wings appear for 1 minute. But like without the wings out, they're just a dude.
I'm just a pale dude with long white hair, who just looks fucking beautiful.
All right, Sephiroth.
Sephiroth.
I am Sephiroth.
I just said
I actually inadvertently made my character Sephiroth.
that.
I remember my first DeviantArt character.
Except I have 2 wings,
Lol.
and
Nah, but-
I'll have a fucking 12-foot long sword.
You don't have a 12-foot long sword yet.
Yet. There you go.
But yeah, so you clean the kitchen. It takes you like 15 minutes.
Mess. Clean the kitchen, clean the girls' room, come out fucking wearing an apron like you guys. What? Did you guys like have a party or something in here? Like, there's demonic shit in there. Like
Demonic? No, we never do anything demonic. Except for that one time. But I don't think that counts.
Listen here, Dragon Lady. You don't have any room to talk when it comes to demonicness. I can smell it on you.
No, that's my lotion. See, it smells like candy.
It's my lotion, Cherry Brimstone from Bed Bath & Beyond.
It's my lotion, the 7th circle of hell.
Sounds about right for Godiva. You de brimstone.
I just look at them and kind of just scold them, and I'm like, you know what? I'm too tired for this. I'm going to bed.
All right.
Is there any hammocks, or is there just barrels?
No, there are hammocks. I'm trying to remember. I'm trying to think if there'd be enough hammocks. There'd be around 6 guy hammocks.
So we have enough. Perfect.
So you got enough. Huin, Captain, not Huin. Too soon. I'm sorry. Too soon. Raphael.
Oof.
Raphael, Captain Quarters is all yours, bud.
Yeah.
You head up there, and it's nice.
Fucking demolished.
Godiva, where are you sleeping tonight, Godiva?
No, actually, Zaraki will clean the ship, so you're fucking welcome.
Did you, by chance, did you wash the hammock that the corpse was laying in? Damn it. God damn it. I'm gonna spend some time cleaning up. I'm gonna clean the hammock.
I do not have that cleaning spell the Dragon Lady has.
Neither do I.
Godiva's not going to sleep for the night. She's actually just going to go spend the night on top of the ship, just looking at the stars and stuff.
Oh, on the crow's nest?
Yeah, I guess she can climb. Yeah, I'll climb the crow's nest. That sounds like fun.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she's just going to sit up there and be very depressed.
Depresso mode activated.
Mm-hmm.
Omar wants to know where we're sailing to next, and then he might spend the whole night just trying to get the ship up and running to sail.
The ship is fine. The ship is repaired.
He spend the whole night just sailing over there, though.
Sailing over to where?
I think it's a bad idea.
Wherever we go next.
You could be a point of exhaustion.
That'd be a point of exhaustion for everyone.
Why everyone?
No, it would just be for him. If that's his plan. So what are you gonna do? Jesse's up in the crow's nest.
I'll just chill on the main deck.
Okay.
My horse.
You're not gonna sleep either?
I'll look up at the stars. I'll chill with my horse. Lay next to him.
Right. A night goes by. No problems at all. It's somber. It's quiet. The next morning comes. The sun rises. Everyone kind of stupors out of their slumber one at a time. Raphael, it was weird. You're really used to sleeping with company. Just the little creaks of the ship, people snoring, people, the sound, just the natural sounds of people while they're sleeping. And now it's in the captain's quarters. It's deafened. It's definitely quiet. So it was kind of one of those things where it's just like, I'm not used to sleeping here. So you slept. You didn't get exhausted, but it was just one of those like, hey, you didn't sleep that well last night.
Okay.
Everyone wakes up, right? They get up onto the ship. Everyone will you guys kind of gather around in the kitchen. The map is on the table.
And we are going to Libertas.
Well, here's the thing, Tim.
Again, oh yeah, we don't have the map. We don't have the map. Wait, or do we have the map?
You have the map that you had before. The one that Diz gave you.
We do not have.
Right now, you're on Rocking Forth. You have 3 islands left before you get to.
Can you
pull it up?
Can you pull the players over to it on Roll20?
Oh, did I not pull the players over to it?
No.
I apologize.
No worries.
The stream has been looking at the map the whole time.
Yeah, I know. I'm watching the stream too. That's why I know you didn't pull it over, because they look different.
Well,
Why
at least
you
you
forget
guys
to
weren't
do
on
that?
a battle map. You guys were on the nice town picture.
Yeah, we are.
Here we go.
All right, there's your islands, buds.
Let's go back to the polar caps.
I did say that we would go back to Abu Dhabi to talk to Doc, right? That's his name, Doc.
That is his name.
And we'll go and figure something out.
How do you want to go about that? You just want
Lunar Dragon Turtle Island. That's my vote.
A dragon
is
turtle?
that?
You want to
Yeah,
go
how
to
do
a
we wanna go
dragon turtle?
We have no choice but to go to the dragon turtle.
Or you could go to the polar caps.
Oh.
Go, yeah.
I mean, we don't really have to rush with the polar caps though, because we found it on our other map, so we can go there whenever we want.
True.
Did we go to Serendipity?
You have not gone to Serendipity.
No.
We
Yeah.
haven't seen.
You haven't gone to Rockfall. You haven't gone to Serendipity, Crystallis, Polar Caps, Lunar Dragon Turtle, Shadowfall.
I thought we. Or no, that was our other map.
Is this a different polar caps? Or is it the same one?
It's the same one. I will say there are 1, 2, 3 islands on here that will never appear on your map.
That's the issue.
We
If
went
we
to the-
miss them now, we never get them.
Exactly. So, we went to the astral statue. We went to Abu Dhabi. We went to New Haven, Mines of Soren, Rocking Forth.
We go here, Serendipity.
So yeah, I mean, we could just circle back around and go to the polar caps, Crystallis, Serendipity, Rockfall, and then resupply somewhere along the way.
Let's
Let's
go to
see.
Serendipity, I guess.
Serendipity?
Or do we want to stop at Abu Dhabi first and then hit Serendipity after?
What are the islands that won't come up ever again?
He's not telling us.
I'm gonna tell you.
Nate.
The name like Lunar Dragon Turtle, people. That's my vote, but I'll go.
We
I'll
already
be
went to
Sam.
that. I'm pretty sure, right?
Nope, you have not
No.
been to. I just said so.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Island-
I'm thinking of the whale.
Yeah, so islands you haven't been to: Rockfall, Serendipity, Crystallis, Polar Caps, Lunar Dragon Turtle, Shadowfall, and that's it. Those are the islands you haven't been to.
Yep.
I'll go wherever the crew wants to go, though.
Serendipity.
I'm only the driver.
So we go to Serendipity. Serendipity.
So yeah, Serendipity, let's do it.
Okay. I will leave and get the ready to go.
Which way are we going back to Serendipity? Are we going around the horn like a man, or are we going to go through the canal? And that means, are we going back to New Haven and then Abu Dhabi, then Serendipity, or go around the Polar Caps, then Serendipity, then Abu Dhabi?
I vote that we go.
Polar Caps and Serendipity would be fastest.
I was about to say, I vote that we just go, Polar Caps, Crystallis, Serendipity.
We can skip Crystallis. We can just go Polar Caps, Serendipity.
But we haven't been to Crystallis.
Sure, but I thought we were starting with Serendipity. Or do you guys want to start with Crystallis instead?
I I guess we can go to Chrysalis. It does say it's a strange dead end.
And there's something at the polar caps too, but we don't know it.
Yeah, but we can come back there later.
And technically,
True.
we do if you zoom in really, really far.
It says piece of
Read it.
endless tundra.
But it's
And
crossed
then
out.
Northland. And then Northland. Something about
sure,
Northland.
make it out.
Why would
Yeah,
you?
we can. I guess we can skip polar caps and yeah, because we can go back to it. I keep forgetting that we can go back to it.
Yeah, that's a for sure safe one.
Safe.
So,
Yeah, I don't
so
care.
wait,
Up to you
vote.
guys.
What's Chrysalis?
We can go to Chrysalis first. I'll vote
Yeah,
first.
we'll just go. If we want to go to Chrysalis first, we can go to Chrysalis first.
Okay, Chrysalis it is.
How are we doing on time for you, Tim?
I mean, I don't really want to start a whole nother island. What it's gonna be, like, I don't know what it entails. So I don't want to start an entire island, like start a whole bunch of story and then have to leave 20 minutes later. You know?
I guarantee we're only going to go for around like 20 minutes longer anyways. So,
Okay. Then yeah, about 20 minutes is what I can do. I have to go to bed for work.
okay. So, Crystal's gang?
Chrysalis
Chrysalis.
gang.
Gang, gang.
Bang, bang, boom. Chrysalis. Let's change this music.
So we lose a food and a water? Right?
So, you set sail, the winds take you away off into the fog. And through the fog, you come across a small island. Before that, geodes kind of start poking out of the water. As you come across this island, and it looks like the trees itself, they shimmer and glisten. And as you get closer, and you can kind of see more of the island up close, you can see the trees itself are made of crystals. Everything along the beach and everything on the island is completely made of rock and crystal and gemstone. And on the very center of the island, of a path leading towards it, there seems to be this giant cave. Almost like the inside of an amethyst was broken out and it started to spread around the actual mouth front of the cave all the way around and sort of spread like an infection throughout the entirety of the island. The water has a nice purple hue as itself almost seems to be reflective. And if you look at just the right angle, it's almost blinding, with the sun reflecting off the many crystals and geodes. But there's something else. As you get close to the water, you notice something. Something that looks like a ship, but it's not a ship. It looks like to be this large metal structure that's sort of smooth. And near the center of it, there seems to be this large sort of base where it seems like almost like an entryway. It's strange. None of you have ever really seen any kind of mechanical creation like it before.
It looks like a door?
It looks like
Or like a hatch?
not like a hatch. It looks like a submarine.
Oh, I don't know what that is. But I am nosy. Yeah, I'll jump in the water. Do this all the time.
All right, about 20 feet away, you jump into water. The water is about 10 feet deep. So right about here, your ship is kind of starting to scrape against the sand a little bit. You guys can weigh anchor and jump off and sort of dinghy your way to shore if you would like to.
Yeah, let's
I'm
make
go
our way
look
to
at the thing.
shore.
Okay.
No, I'm gonna go look at the weird thing.
So as you get closer, Godiva, you're swimming, but everyone else is on a dinghy. As you get closer to this strange metal object, it's ginormous. It kind of, lengthwise, it dwarfs your ship in comparison, and you notice, Godiva, it kind of goes under the water a little bit as you get close to it. About half of it is submerged in the water, while half of it is risen out. On the very front of the submarine, there seems to be a sigil.
Cool. What does it look like?
Well, it looks. Why don't everyone who's been on the mainland in Southland,
Yes, sir.
give me a history check.
Would it resemble anything that's on my card?
Oh, Raphael, you get this with advantage.
Oh, history 1.
Got 17.
11.
17.
I have no idea what I got.
I got a 22.
Callian, have you been to the
I have no idea
mainland?
what I got.
I'm a Leonin. I would assume so.
Well, it depends. Were you born and raised on the island, or were you?
No, I wasn't born and raised on the island.
Okay.
Grew up in the Phalanx.
Okay. I'll give it to you.
I got a 17.
So everyone that got above a 15.
I have no idea what I got.
Above a 15?
Apparently I was a sheltered child.
This is the herald. This is the herald symbol for the independent nation of freedom, Libertas,
Is that bad?
in the United Southland Empire.
Does that mean anything to us?
Is it the Navy?
If you got above an 18, you can see specifically there seems to be some olive branches sort of below it, sort of making this kind of crown underneath the talons of, underneath the feathers of the eagle. That, you know, is representation of the artisan guilds over at Libertas.
Hmm. Guys, oh my gosh, look, I found a strange mere metal thingy. And it's got the herald symbol for the independent nation of freedom, and then there's the olive branch, so this is the artisans guild. So these people over there are from the freedom people.
Are we close enough to touch it?
You are.
Or is it? I'm gonna tap on it and be like, their ship seems to be sinking?
Yeah. Hey, Omar. Don't you have heat metal?
You. Is there plants around it? Like growing on it, around it?
There are no plants around it. It's in the water.
And I could heat metal. Yeah, the problem is I don't want to kill absolutely everyone inside. There are people inside.
And I don't know if
Just
heat
don't
metal,
heat it
I
up
don't
that
know if
much.
heat metal can heat up a large object such as this.
Yeah,
if you were to
it
put this
can.
on a battle map, this thing would be a gargantuan, possibly Titanic size object that you are in front of right now.
Cool.
It is a large submarine. You could
Yeah, no.
walk on the part that is above the water right now, and you would have about 20 feet going across.
Question.
Yes.
Do we see Susan tied up on top?
No, you do not.
Okay.
Give me an investigation check, though.
Anyone else want to help the stupid
Who?
person do this?
Oh, I will give you guidance.
Dice or anything? What do I do?
You get a D4, I think.
Get a D4. 15.
Wait.
4.
Yeah, a D4 and add it to your.
Oh, 4. Plus 1. Help.
20.
20.
And when he does this, he kind of like taps his shoe, and I don't know if anyone sees, but seems to be like almost a shadow goes up to Godiva and nudges her head in the specific direction that whatever she sees.
she's looking completely the wrong way. The shadow is like, no, no, no.
Oh, over here, sweetie.
On the front of the submarine, you can notice what seem to be loose chains floating in the water, sort of in the water, and a lot of dents and scrapes against the actual body of metal that is here. It looks like some kind of large structure or creature was tied up to this and was scraping around trying to break free the best that it could.
Guys,
Door?
look, something was chained up
Door?
on this ship, and they're stretching. Yeah, maybe it was door. It was obviously something big, like the metal is all scraped up and stuff. It looks like it was chained up for a bit. Whatever it isn't there anymore. I wonder if it got loose or.
Is there any like sorry, go ahead.
Just gonna say, I wonder if it got loose or if eventually they got where it was supposed to. Does it look like the chains are ripped, or do they look like they've been unchained and the shackle part is still attached?
They look like they've been unchained and the shackles are attached.
Okay, so definitely something didn't get away. It was taken and then released, and these just kinky bastards like to drag things underground.
Nope.
Yikes.
You can also see
No bueno.
I'll let you have it. That the scrape marks kind of go off the front of the ship into the water where it kind of stops, and along the shore you can see that the sand itself is sort of the fine sort of amethyst colored sand. You can see these dark markings of something just kind of being dragged all the way over into the large cave like structure that's in the center of the island.
So whatever was chained up on this metal underwater boat thing, was taken that way. Guys, what if it's a new pet for Omar? We should go.
I would hardly describe
any-
something of that size a pet.
Oh, you should see the other things we have. Wait till you meet Bitey.
Ah,
Well, after hearing that name, I do hope I don't.
No, Bitey's nice. It's fine.
All right.
Do we sense any like magic or anything coming off of what this?
No, it's just a normal ship with these thick chains.
Can I hop on it?
On the ship?
Yeah, on the top of it. Bonk, bonk,
Yeah.
bonk.
Yeah, it's a large.
Does it rock a little bit, or is it like oomph?
It's oomph.
Okay.
It's solid.
I can't figure out how to get in. Wait, Raphael, you could pick locks. Where's the door?
Where is the door? That's a good question.
Blue's
Do we
Clues
see
this
a
shit.
door anywhere? DM?
There is the main hatch area, so the ship kind of goes up like this, and there is an outside deck area for when the ship is above water, and on that is sort of a deck similar to yours in size, or a back area similar to yours in size, where it kind of goes up, and there's two levels, one of them having a higher floor and then a lower floor, but it seems to be like there is a large metal door on that kind of second level going up some stairs.
There's a lock on the outside? Like, is it lock pickable?
It is. It is.
Okay, I shall try and pick the lock. It's been a while since I've
Oh,
done it.
yeah.
What is it?
Raphael's time to shine.
Wait, is it just my sleight of hand, or what is it? I forgot what the roll is.
It is your proficiency bonus. I believe it's proficiency plus a roll, because it's a tool. So tool plus proficiency.
Okay. Yes. Yes.
Alright, so you
That
take out your
one.
lock breaking tools and you start picking a lock. Not only is the door a hatch, where it has a hatch like lock, and you're going in between the actual seams of the door. As you're filling around, your lock part of your tool kind of breaks in the door, and the door kind of opens up a bit because the door wasn't locked; it was unlocked.
No.
Awesome. Good job, guys.
Ideal. Well.
Can,
You
can
did
we,
it! Good job,
can
Raphael!
we tell it wasn't locked, or do you just think he's really good at it?
That was so fast!
Yeah, the door's wide open, and there's these steep stairs that go down into a what seems to be a very cramped area.
I'm gonna go inside. Can I say hello?
Go inside.
Okay.
I'll go inside.
Would
too.
anyone like to join me?
Me.
I'll go in. I'll go in right
inside.
behind him.
Sure.
I shall follow.
Okay.
So is everyone just going inside at this
Is
point?
it cramped?
So that's the thing. You go down, and there is this cramped, tiny circle, another door. But the door itself seems to have this blue gemstone on the front of it. And as you open that door, again, it's another hatch door. You open it up. The inside trim of the actual steel door is all aligned with these strange, with a strange glow. And as you look forward and you step through, the inside of this room, it is ginormous. It is 10 times larger than it would seem to be on the inside than it is on the outside.
Some Doctor Who up in this shit.
Is there a magic stone on the ceiling?
There are magic stones kind of lighting the way, and there's a big one, yes, in the ceiling. In this area, you walk out, you are at the top area of a 3-layered balcony. You are on the 3rd story of this area inside this ship that it was big on the outside, but it wasn't this big. There doesn't seem to be anyone around. As you look down, you can see this kind of giant table with a weird symbol of a star. And then around the star seems to be the different heralds of the different symbols of the USE, United Southland Empire, but all of the symbols itself seem to be blackened out, like a dark black version of each of the symbols. Sort of in between.
Like purposefully crossed out?
Oh no, so normally like Libertas is green and Ravenshire is purple, and Lupus Ardonium is red, but these are versions specifically made to be black. In between the different areas of the star.
Okay.
Would we recognize these? Like, other than that, like, is there any deeper meaning that anyone would recognize? Would anyone?
Roll me a history check. At
Everybody?
I would say if you want to roll me a history check, Raphael, at disadvantage.
Disadvantage.
Just Raphael.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to do it with my actual dice.
Wait, is it
Yes.
just Raphael, or is it everybody?
5.
A 5. It's just Raphael. Raphael, you kind of get like a tingling in your brain. The symbol you know it somewhere. You know it. It's like a quick flash went in your mind, and you know it, but it's not coming to memory. It's like I've seen. It's like when you see someone in a movie before, and like you can't you're like, I fucking see that bitch. Where is he? Who is he from? He was from that movie. Who is that bitch? Fuck. And it's just like you're just kind of focused on it, and it's just like, fuck, I know this. Why can't I remember it? But so there's that table, and then seemingly sort of over to the side, like at the front of the table, there seems to be a map sort of sprawled out, with just tons of islands on it.
Ooh, I'll go take a look at the map.
I would like to. Yeah, we would like to take the map back with us.
Okay, so over to your left, there's some stairs that sort of lead down. And as you walk over to the area where the map is, it's in this like sort of weird glass case. That seems like you need some kind of special lock and key to open up.
I shall try and lockpick it.
Okay.
Fuck these rolls.
No dice.
Did you get?
With just wondering, but with my divine sense, would I be able to smell anyone that has like evil intentions on board, or no?
Hey Colley, what's your alignment?
Yes.
So I
Someone suspicious nearby.
yes, wonderful. Do I smell anything else besides what's coming from Colley?
No, boss.
Okay.
Hey,
I'll
hey,
just keep-
hey, Raphael. Raphael,
Yeah.
I have a lock-picking trick, potentially. The case is glass. You can just smash it, maybe.
Yes. Feel. Yeah, I'll smash it with a crowbar that I stole from Callie.
All right, give me a strength check.
Whack!
It's okay, I gave you mine. You're fine.
Yes. Someone want the cap
And
piece out?
I try to smash it.
I will allow one other person to try and smash it.
Nate, you should let me.
No,
try it.
Nate. No, Nate. We're gonna let one of the big buffies. Who has the highest strength?
Obviously me.
Probably I do.
What's your strength, Ben?
It's a +4 modifier.
Yes, you have higher strength than me by 1.
Callian, you're on.
All right, somebody hand me the crowbar.
I'm not giving his bag.
Can we help him at all with this? I would like to assist him.
Can me and Callian use Nate as a battering ram?
No. Callian has to do it on his own.
Okay.
Got it.
Can I use guidance on him though?
You could.
I can't wait for this to set off an alarm.
Since
Oh boy.
Because
I would
Callian
like-
has given me a strength check.
I would like to show my
Straight
support
strike.
by.
Yep.
Wait. I would like to show my support for Callian by stepping 30 feet back.
Come on, bro. You got it, bro. Oh,
13.
plus Nate's D4.
Roll d4.
Roll a d4.
+3. 16.
You give it a couple hearty fucking whacks. But no dice.
Whack.
Omar, can you see it well enough to just copy it?
Do I see it well enough just to copy it?
You do.
I would like to copy it.
Okay, it won't work as a magic map or as a map for traveling, but you will have a copy of the map on hand. It will take you about 10 minutes. Is there anything else anyone would like to do in this sort of meeting room for 10 minutes?
Question.
Yes.
Question. How big is the case?
The case itself, it's about 6 feet wide. 6 feet by 4 feet. It's a
6 feet
large,
by
it's
4
a
feet.
large map.
Does the map look like it comes off of the stand that it's on? Or does it look like it's attached to it?
What do you mean by it? Like attached? Like if someone were to open up the case and like, could they pick up the map?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, and it's 6 feet by 4 feet.
Yes.
How heavy is the case?
Dimension door. I'll just walk in and get it. Do you guys want me to just teleport in? And see where it is?
We could just take the case.
It's a 6
yeah,
foot by 4
whatever.
foot case. We're not gonna be able to carry that.
So
I could reduce it.
let me elaborate. 6 feet this way, 4 feet length, like width, length, and then the thickness is only about that thick. It's like a glass.
I could fit in that.
It's like a glass. I don't think you can fit your whole body through it. You got about this much space between the podium and the glass. Probably about 6 to 7 inches between glass and map.
Oh, so you're saying the podium completely fills the stage, so there's no room for someone to get in?
Right.
Oh.
Yeah, it's not like a container with the podium in it. It's not like a giant container that someone would like walk into. It's like something someone would lift up, like on hinges, and then they select it, and then it would lower back down, and then they would lock it up.
Damn. And you said it's locked with some sort of key mechanism?
It's locked. Yeah, it looks like it needs some kind of weird special key.
Okay, we'll just go kill the people on the island and take their key. Easy peasy.
Okay. Anything else while Omar is copying down the map? Anything else anyone wants to do in this room?
Is there anything else interesting?
Give me an investigation check.
I know we have to finish soon.
I shall also do an investigation.
Alrighty.
$13.
Ah, yes. These rolls. Fucking awesome.
Yeah, Raphael, you're just too distracted by this weird feeling looking at the symbol. Godiva, what'd you roll?
13.
13?
13. It's
One-
about as good as it gets for Godiva.
Yeah.
1-3.
I'll say in investigating around, you're able to find one piece of paper.
What did he say?
I don't know.
I don't know. He got
While investigating around, you will be able to find one piece of paper.
Same spot again.
One piece of paper.
I found a piece of paper.
Yes.
What is on the piece of
Is
paper?
it blank?
Godiva. Left or right for what information I will tell you. You get a little bit of information.
Left.
Left? Alright.
Left. Left served us well today.
So, on this piece of paper, it seems to be. It seems to be a letter of sort of. It's a document explaining just some random shit. But the most important thing you need to know is that this area, this submarine, is owned by something called the Legion.
Oh yeah. Cool. I can finally update that note now.
Yep. And I'll just tell you the whole thing.
Yay! Thanks, Matt.
Tell you the whole thing. Leave it off on a cliffhanger. So, it is a letter of correspondence from what seems to be like some kind of headquarters for the Legion, and it's specifically talking about collecting the pieces for the Dragonator.
Where's my
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh.
So we're running to Diz soon then, right? Yay!
But,
Cool place to start.
but more importantly, it seems like they're trying to hide a piece of the Dragonator. A specific piece, a very important piece.
What? Trying to hide a piece.
Fine, Nate.
Piece, does it say?
It looks like it doesn't really say.
Is it the pew pew button?
Excuse me.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
Alrighty, and with that, that is where we're going to end tonight's session. I hope everyone had a fun time. Before you log off, though, Mr. Raphael.
Bonus points.
Time for EXP! Ha! Ha! EXP time! Ha!
Yaga.
Ha! Bang, 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 bang! EXP time! Jessie can't get any because she's lame.
Yeah, I'm a loser.
Alrighty, boys. And girl. I know, again, we didn't have the most eventful session today, but we did have some highlights. It's a shame Jessie cannot be voted for, or else I would vote for her. Her wonderful sad girl times.
Yes.
I bring it every session. Unless I have to roll, then I fuck up every time.
Well,
Notable parts for me. I really appreciate the funeral.
I think Logan's look-up thing was beautiful.
Yeah, Logan's poem was very nice. It was very beautiful, and the whole thing that he did with the pyre, it was wonderful. I liked Nathan getting a horse.
Nate's little adventure.
And a lizard.
And the iguana.
And a lizard.
Sorry, bearded dragon.
Hey, my pirate
And then-
crew's coming together,
And then
boys.
part of me is just like, Raphael sitting on the ship and then failing to open a door. So those are my three.
Yeah.
Kudos to Huin
how are
for
we all
also
feeling?
doing the same thing.
I vote Logan.
Logan?
Yeah. Zarakel. Zacharil.
Zarakiel.
Zachary, yes.
All right, that's one vote for Zarakiel. What do you feel, Godiva?
Logan.
Zach.
I'm voting for Callian because he's the only one that actually tried to console me.
All right, we got
Literally, everyone else
one
was just
vote.
telling me to go get the money or do shit.
One
so-
vote for Callian, one vote for Zarakiel.
We take it. Tim also voted for Zarakel.
Zarakiel.
Fuck!
Zach.
What do you vote for, Colley?
Zach.
Zarakiel. Nathan?
Oh, I already voted for Zach.
All right. Good job. Everyone gets one extra point.
Yeah.
For the
Logan,
poem
you're
that
doing it.
Logan may or may
Let me
not
just
have
say
looked
one
up.
more, you've caught up.
Level 7.
Actually,
Hey.
Said last class he was gonna bring it, and he got it.
Actually.
I'm taking away a point for your copyright poetry. Going back to level 6.
Unoriginal.
I'm
5.
I'm feeling generous, and I did the math. It's gonna take a lot of sessions to get to level 20, and that's the main goal of this campaign. It's gonna take about over 102 sessions at the rate that we're going. So tonight,
Yay, that's a lot of D.
so tonight, everyone gets an extra bonus point for the funeral.
Yeah.
Bonus-
Can Logan still get triple though, so it doesn't take away his win?
Logan gets triple.
Survivors get a bonus XP points.
Next question: does the loser still get 2?
Yes.
Oh yay!
So everyone
Next question:
everyone
if you're part of the
gets-
OG pack, do you get 2?
I think OG Pack gets
Every-
double XP.
Everybody gets 2 experience, except for Logan, who gets 3.
Thank you.
Alrighty.
Gracias.
And with that,
Level
where
7.
we're gonna end our stream for tonight. Thank you
I
everybody
know
for
what
watching.
it feels like
We will see you
now.
next time for more Dungeons and Dragons.
Yay! Good
Dungeons
night,
and
everybody.
Dragons!
Good night.
Goodbye.
Secret Oak feature.
Oh wait, the Mike Vick making his